Hello, everybody. I'm just about ready to get started. Thank you, Koldak, for the follow, as well as the very recent Prime. Thank you, Bacon Tiffy, also for the follow. Let's chat a little bit before I talk about what Koldak's talking about there. So, I realize I missed the quest, and in my defense, the thing I was using to determine, since I hadn't played in a while, what quests were missable was also missing this quest. So I don't feel bad. It was not on there. Somebody wrote a comment on that original Steam guide to say that there is actually something that we can miss prior to chapter 1-8, which is kind of unfortunate. So we're going to go back and replay it. Is this the thing I didn't open? Let's find out. Okay. There we go. That was the thing I didn't do last time. That was just in the conversation. I just missed doing that. There are some other items it looks like we miss. I don't know how worth it is to try to get them. I guess there's no reason to not pop this. You know what, chat? I don't think I got that armor last time. Right, chat? That would explain why I was taking so much damage earlier. I think we can all agree. It felt like I was taking quite a bit from the next story point. Yeah, that would have been nice. Well, there you go, chat. Free defense. It was right there. Okay, so now we're back more or less where we were before. So we're going to take a walk. And we'll let the plot play out. So there should be another merchant in the town now.
北洛大人，您还记得我吗？
记得。你的眼睛怎么了？
被魔族弄伤的，不过晴雪大人已经帮我治好了，就是还不太能见光，得遮一下。北洛大人，这回我也杀了一只魔呢，是不是很厉害？
行了吧，你到大人面前炫耀什么？大人可是杀死了一只高阶心魔。
这当然不能比，我就说说嘛。
不，你很厉害了。
真的吗？
走了，不要一直打扰大人。
哦，好。北洛大人再见。
I'm saying it's higher quality than yours to sing on the stream. I guess we do a lot of PSO. That is fair. But now, I believe with that merchant icon there, that is the new thing that we unlocked that we didn't have access to before. I don't think if there's anything else I want to do. It gives us the option to quote-unquote teleport here, but we can't actually do anything with it, sadly. I think we did the good view, since we did that before we went in the cloister, so I don't need to redo that at all, at least. So I guess I'll head towards the merchant that wasn't there before.
有晴雪姑娘这样的医师在，真是太好了。
Glad you're doing okay though, Rob. Doing okay-ish. I still feel kind of tired. Been kind of a draining week. Let's see what the plot has in store for us now.
你怎么起来了？我正要去离火殿。
小伤。
你的伤好治，
妖力使用过度，却是一时半刻恢复不了。
就是，这种情况可不能掉以轻心。哎，没想到啊，竟然混进来一只高阶心魔。
心魔之长，不在武力，而是有他们特殊之处。那2名战士正是因为担忧蓝象，心神慌乱，才给了他可乘之机。幸好被你斩杀。
也是正巧王剑在手，接下来怎么打算？我的力量恐怕没办法长久支持大阵。
如今王剑中的力量消耗得很快，加上一些魔族不明原因的异变，种种情况都不乐观。你想完全觉醒妖力，也不是朝夕可救，除非有其他外力加固大阵。
说到这个，当初构建阵法的辟邪还在吗？
天路城虽是妖族的一座城池，但是当初替我们建立大阵的，却是一个人。
人族？
一位在古时候曾经与辟邪共同抗击魔族的前辈。在人界，他被称为轩辕皇帝。假如有什么能够加固大阵的方法，也只会来自皇帝后人。可是毕竟已经过去了那么久，对辟邪而言都是很长的一段时间，人族更是百代千秋，只怕故人渺茫。
一点线索都没有吗？
离我族最后一次和皇帝的一支血脉相见，也已经过去了400多年，而且那个时候他们之中就无人再研习阵法之术了。
这个事我听玄阁大人提到过，当初好像还互相留下了信物。
只要他们血脉不绝，循着那里面的灵力，就可以找到另一份信物。
把那玩意儿给我，我去人界。
接下来就要筹备即位大典，你是新王，
这事有护城大阵重要，左右我留在这里也是闲的。再有什么魔族来袭，我也没妖力去喂天路了。
皇上，
你们各忙各的，我对人界最熟，跑一趟，死马当活马医。
这也决定得太仓促了吧？
活着不就是仓促，哪里由得了你我？就这么定了，准备准备，午后启程。
哎，大人，北洛大人，皇上。
One must wonder how he doesn't cut off his mullet. The same way Link draws his sword in Legend of Zelda games, he cheats. Oh yeah, that's a fun fact for people that don't know it. They just make it go through the physics model. He never actually draws his sword properly when it's on his back. Go rewatch that if you don't believe me. The animators admit to it because otherwise his arms would have to go out in really weird ways, so they let it clip out of the sheath. I was gonna say, he's just using Legend of Zelda physics. It's fine. As long as he slightly pulls on it, it'll come out, I guess. Let's go to the merchant.
等外面太平鞋再出去。
别错过，新到货物您瞧好，见车抢票。
Gold Rich.
恩公的，没想到在这里遇见您。
你是那个光团？
哎，对，就是我。上回得罪了一个脾气大的辟邪，被塞进那个罐子里，我都以为自己死定了，还好有您出手相救。
看你这架势，是在做生意。
嘿嘿，我是个商人。您可以把手头的无用之物置还给我，我爱钱向来童叟无欺。
There's anything I can do yet. I obviously don't have any money. Steel paper is more useful for later. I don't think there's anything else I need to do with this for now. 1 second as I double check the list. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else you could do with him for now. Eventually I'll buy stuff from him, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, can't do anything with him for now. Could sell items back to him, like the ambergrasses, if I really wanted them. But it's kind of like selling a super good AoE heal for just crap items. I don't really want to do that. Although selling the Thunder Tentacles is kind of tempting. Yeah, look, we got a Super Shard. Nice. We'll come back to him later. At least on the plus side, if I do need to do something with him, he's at least saved now on our canon path. Where does it want me to go? Oh.
守备一队灵无见过王上。
大概是400多年前吧。王朝来袭。
Oh, you are letting me use these. Well, Chad, I wish I had access to these earlier, right? That would have sped up our walking in the previous chapter. So it just kind of is like, yeah, fine, you could just teleport anytime you want now. I think we could agree. That would have saved a lot of time. Oh well, it is what it is. I was worried I was gonna take fall damage from that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, even he clips the sword back in when he sheaths it. You cannot attack in this place. Tell me what to do. Kamoso Donna stare damage. Oh, that's a callback. One day we'll be able to attack in this place. I think he slides it in from the side. Yeah, he clips it through real quick. Nice try. I saw that animation. So I could have gone here. Thing. I'll try to remember that if we use these again. At least getting back to the palace should be super easy. Up we go, Chan. So we basically need to empower the trigrams. The sword is running out of power. If only we knew Immortal from 400 years ago, they would have been able to help us. Then we gotta track down their descendants.
云无月，你之前说会帮我，还作数吗？
我答应过轩哥。
我们去人界吧，去找轩辕皇帝的后人，也说不定还能遇上别的什么。轩哥，你可给我找了个大麻烦。
主人，你终于想起我了。
这枚回音符，你务必要收好，其中留有历代辟邪王的一点妖力，与天禄城大阵乃至整个光明野相连。你在人界以之为桥，就能够联络我们。若是天禄城的情形发生极大变化，
I wasn't gonna say anything.
回音符也会
Yeah, she did assert the pose of dominance.
要不是眼下情
She
势
loves doing that.
我该一起去的。我对人界也很熟啊，都怪蓝上的家伙碰了王剑，现在还不就得躺在床上哼哼，害我们折损战力。
啊，不过有您在，自然也是稳妥的。
Damn, she's performing the royal stance on us. Oh, are you immediately taking me through here?
祝您顺利。
Oh, actually, there's something else I wanted to do.
听说北洛大人 得到了玄歌大人的。
Hopefully I could just go back. If I could just go back, I want to do one thing,
我
and
知
then
道
we'll
你
move
想
on.
问什么，但注入王剑的其实是北洛自己的力量。即便没有真正觉醒血脉之力，经年累月下，妖力亦会有所积累。只是这一次对抗心魔之后，已经所剩无几了。他昏迷时，我曾略微探查过，玄歌的妖力，不知为什么融合的极其缓慢。
既然可以支撑王剑，那北洛大人怎么还是没能完全觉醒？
或许他下意识的在排斥这件事吧。
排斥？
北洛的事情，玄哥没有跟我说过太多。可他毕竟在人界过了那么多年，对忽然降临的这一切，又何来认同？他虽然答应了玄哥，但也许在心里仍是把自己当成一个过客吧。
It's so hard not to laugh due to her random T-posing. I know that did not happen the last time we played, but honestly, it's her like T-posing and then like going back to normal and then just like intensely T-posing again is like 10 out of 10 for me, I'm not gonna lie.
看样子，他们说的那个岑家就在这儿了。我去打听打听，这是人界的哪里，然后你自己想办法回栖霞，顺便帮我捎封信，放在放人馆的门口。
不回去，去了主任正好可以甩开我，我要和你一起。人不是有种叫驿站的地方吗？你把信放到那边，让他们去送好了。
Okay, so I want to see if we missed something or not. So I want to go back at this point if we're able to. Are we able
不是这
to?
个方向。
This is fine. I could return to title. I'd rather not risk it. I'm just gonna go backwards slightly. We were pretty much where I wanted to be. Yeah, so it's like we're just gonna back up like 3 minutes. I want to double check one thing with the merchant we did. I just want to make sure we don't have to purchase something from him in order to complete his little quests, and then that's all I want to do. So fortunately, we know we can at least teleport and save some time. There should only just be a couple minute backtrack.
有晴雪姑娘这样的医师在，真是太好了。
Yeah, I didn't realize it was just going to lock us out immediately. The game does do that at a couple points. I know there's one where I'm going to have to be super careful. I believe the location is called the Nameless Depths. And that one I remember specifically losing a side quest for the rest of the game, which really sucked. Due to a cave-in blocking passageway to one of the notes that you need in that quest. It's kind of annoying. It is what it is. Oh, it put me over here. Thing. Yeah, we'll just take that warp there and then we'll be right back where we were a moment ago. Not a bug, it's a gameplay enhancement. You mean with the T-poses? Yeah, I love that just occasionally she like realizes she should be doing something else, and then she just like intensely T-poses like somewhere like downwind. Like she's not even looking at who she's talking to. She's like, hold on, I gotta T-pose. There's some commoner filth walking near me or something. Oops. I'm gonna try just buying one small thing from him, and then we should be good. I don't want to sell the super healing. I think that's good enough. Alright, just making sure I purchase something from him now. I figured it's something that doesn't really impact the gameplay, so chat will at least see that I did purchase something from him in case it makes a difference later. I think on our original playthrough, he did disappear and did not come back, and I don't know if it's because I didn't purchase something from him. So because I don't have clarity on that, we'll move there. There's not a place to be. There we go. That wasn't too much of a backtrack. For royal dominance, exactly. Gotta strike fear into the peasants. We're almost back to where we were. And again, if it doesn't turn out to be we needed to do that, that's fine. At least I could say we traded an item I don't really care about for an item I also don't really care about, so it's fine. There we go. So, we're about to go back to the human plane. So I guess we have a big town to explore. Chat may or may not recall from when we played this game the first time, we will be doing a card game at some point. That'll be fun, relearning those mechanics. Right, chat? We have some side quests to do.
天气真好，正是出城玩的好日子。
There we go. We're learning about the quest tracker. You can only track one main quest and another quest at a time. If you've accepted several, press the corresponding button to switch. If you missed the prompt, you should go there. So we're going to complete all the side quests in the game that we come across. And interact with the force, sadly.
听说范老爷请了吉瑞班来做事，气派。
So they're talking about some kind of celebration for an elder's birthday.
这封信送好嘞，收您200文。哎呀
Oh. You want me to pay money for that? That's annoying. Okay. Let's read. Hay fever rush remedies. Check out our secret remedy guaranteed to cure skin problems caused by pollen allergies in 3 days. Any afflicted visitor should go to the shop on South Street for treatment. So...
你说这条头带表哥会不
Damn, that guy chunky. Holy. Look at that guy. He's 0% neck. Like, whoa. It looks like one of those demons in Diablo. Holy. Quest board. You can accept quests from the quest board, complete the request for extra XP. Yeah, we need money. Although... Did we pass by the quest board? Oh, we haven't been to the quest board yet. It was confusing me. I thought I walked by it.
无花渣子做芝麻的人？
Yeah, absolute unit. Yeah, he's something. Legendary wealth. Family charts to order, spicy food, or preparing secret ingredients. Okay, thoughtful husband. My wife loves fish, looking for 5 black carps from fishing experts. Urgency, mother-in-law's coming for dinner, but the clam tank has turned over by my naughty son, looking for 5 servings of clam. Ointment recipe, my family boasts an ointment recipe passed down where it constant need for fresh flowers. Okay, we're just gonna accept all the quests. So we have a lot of side quests we could do. I have none of the things that they are requesting for. So unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to do the fishing minigame if we want to do the side quests. I will steal the secret sauce, though. By the way, we're actually on the lookout for some of the items in the town. We are just straight thieving, to be honest with you. We care not about politics or laws in this land. We're our own king. We don't care.
阿爹身体不好，买条鱼给他补。有事吗？
So we still don't have what we need for the ointment, which is fun. So we have a merchant we could sell stuff to. There's another side quest we could do over here. The scenic thing is over there. We have a lot to explore. I think we unlock the card game pretty soon. I don't know if it's actually unlocked in this chapter or not, or if we dig it further. But yeah, we're on the lookout for spices so we can complete the other quest. Oh, I heard something. Kind of far away, wherever it is.
白灵从小训练，才会人一亲近就登台拜头。
During the lake prohibited, you may seek shelter from a scorching sun under trees, but anyone entering the lake without permission will receive 20 strokes of caning and a hefty fine. There you go. Oh, I got coins for coming over here. Interesting. I can hear it, but I don't see it. It sounds pretty far. Like, it sounds like it's on the other side of this rock, based off of the distance it takes. Now it's really close. Now it's extremely close. Is it up this rock or something? I cannot believe I cannot see whatever this object is. Where is it? Right? It sounds like it's here, but I don't see it. Oh, it's... Oh, that is kind of evil. Read the letter. Classic poetry. Through lakes south and north, painted boats travel forth. The water deep in blue, rendering mountains emerald green. Jade sash brushed brocades, the phoenixes and dragons drag, turning to Lake East to where the scholar and beauty wed. Yeah, trying to see yellow in a field of green and yellow, that's kind of evil. This one I can at least see. Yeah, like that one stood out pretty significantly at least. Faintly hear items. They might be over here. Ooh. Healable. We got spice. Diary of Old Lee. The bath a day keeps the Netherlord away. You know why I'm still strong as an ox in my old age? Because I visit the bathhouse every day. Me and my old lady moved from the borders. Bathing herbs and bombs were popular in the old homestead. There's a huge heirloom tub in my house that I grew up soaking in. That was pure, unearthly joy. My wife was the seamstress of the village. The bath towel she made was one of a kind, the best in the province. Now the city folks in Yanling are into bird and flower watching, but for me, bathing is the one true enjoyment that no bird or flower could ever match. So you can see that even though there are like collectibles when I do this, there's still other items that you can pick up, which is a little deceptive, I'm not gonna lie. Because you would think your seek ability would grab everything, but there are times where I could just like walk up to this and get items. Has to be on like the other side of this thing. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We're getting ingredients, I think, for the ointment as well as the spices. So I think we need to steal like one more batch of things and we're good. You know, like a protagonist would. Just steal everything. Oh, there's a book to read. Tales of the Extraordinary. Yuhong from Yuyao went into the mountain to gather tea and met a Taoist with 3 green buffaloes, who led him to a waterfall and said, I am the celestial Dankizi. I heard you are a compassionate, charitable man. Thus I'll grant you access to the legendary tea in this mountain. Hope you will serve it to me as an offering. Oh, hope you will serve it as an offering to me one day. Hence marked the beginning of a tradition. Thereafter, Yu often sent his family into the mountain and gathered the legendary tea. I don't know what that has to do with the plot, but we learned that, I guess. Hello, Cha. Uncle Sun may be poor-tempered, but he's good at growing flowers. Guess that's a hint that I should just rob all the flowers from him. Right, Chan, he won't mind. We're just going into his garden, uninvited, plucking his flowers. I'm sure he's worked hard on. I hear it, but I don't see it. It could be... Oh, there it is. It's up there. I think we need the flowers for something. Rob everything, that's my motto. Exactly. Don't hear anything else. Yeah, we'll collect these. I usually don't like to spam this, but we're at the point where I need it for side quests, so I will be using it in this area. Okay, I think we've taken all we can from here. Oops. Now the question is, do I go the long way? I guess I do. Or we'll take the outside route is what I meant to say.
城里的种花名手，也就是全四爷和孙伯伯了。
Elder Quan and Uncle Sun are no doubt the best florists in town. Well, we robbed one of them, so we have at least one other person we can steal from. Right, chat? That was my takeaway. Nice. So as I said before, even though that didn't pop up, we still had something we could steal. You can actually see the card game we'll be playing later. That'll be something. Oh. Oh, maybe it's on the other side. Okay, I could kind of see that one. Just collected crab. Yeah, we just picked that up with our bare hands, chat. We're like, you know what? Crab. As I said before, it is kind of annoying that the seek ability doesn't find those, so we do have to be like somewhat actually searching for items, despite having a cheaty ability that lets us see things. Let's take a scenic look at the town. Also steal that lotus leaf. There you go, chat. Observation complete. We picked up a lot of lotuses, which I don't know if we need it for the ointment or not, but we have them. Can I steal that from him? Then we could. Don't mind me, just getting into places I shouldn't be. Oh, look, I found items. We steal the clothes. Oh. 0 out of 10, chat. I can't just rob the clothes. There's a book here, though. Well, 150 coins. Okay, so I could deliver that letter. I'm glad we didn't earn money through any legitimate means. I think I can make that, but I could try. No. Yeah, we're just looking for anything that looks unattended, and we're gonna steal it. Oh, are they doing some kind of theater performance? Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna stand right here. I'm totally part of the show, guys. Don't worry about it. Alright, there has to be a lot I can steal off these tables. I'll be so sad if they're... Yeah, I was gonna say. We'll inconspicuously steal from them. There's Lady Chef. Don't know what we're missing with her, but we don't have what we need yet. I stole the pork bun from the small child. Take that, small child. My needs are better and greater than yours. Oh, here it is. Vegetable seed. Oh, I kind of remember this. Yeah, all the paints. I wish when we stepped in this, we could just walk and put our footprints everywhere. With the colors. That would have been so good. Look at this, chat. Look at them making paint. I just want to like just jump in and just ruin all their hard work. What are these guys even doing? Did they ever tell us? For every filled dying tank, he gets 3 coins. Gold lotus leaf. We'll go back to the fishing spot eventually, because we do need, I think they said carp. Damn, there's nothing lootable here. Love us just jumping over walls, by the way. That's my favorite. do need more flowers. I hear it, but I don't see it. Is it around the corner or something? Is it? Oh, it might be on the second floor. Maybe why I don't see it. Yeah, just like that. They're just making dye, I guess. Maybe it's for these.
人和真是越来越上进了，省了我不少心。
Nice. We got flower seeds, flowers. We can't do anything with the flower seeds yet. If we find enough flowers, we could do the other quests. Some kind of candle icon over here. I don't actually know what that means, so we're gonna go investigate.
听说这博物学会中人
Oh, are we just gonna steal flowers from the flower vendor? We're actual monsters. Hello, Zhang Fei, who's definitely named after one of the Three Kingdoms
别
characters.
听有几个婆子嘴碎，秦家人挺好的，特别是他们家小姐，到处跑又怎么了？难道在家待着，整日东家长西家短的就是好？依我看，她今后铁定要做一番大事出来的。
Oh, this is for the ask around. Oh, it's an apothecary. Does this person give me a better deal? Wait, this person gives a better deal than the person we bought from. Wait a minute, the other person was robbing us. Chat, whatever.
帝皇游戏，上好的药材喽！
There's a little platform over there I want to go investigate. There should be a side quest we should be able to do. That's what that other icon is. So if I need to purchase items, I could buy these. So if we are desperate to complete the quest, we should be able to do it here. We'll take a look at this in a minute. I just want to make sure we exhaust all of our options before we go do that. Hello, Lady Do.
我家闺女这几年连着生了几场大病，
I make her a patchwork dress for good fortune after suffering multiple illnesses.
这衣料是我挨家挨户讨来了。最近摊上生意太忙，实在抽不出空来。这位少侠可愿意替我将这包碎布交给城东的艳彩绸姑娘？请她
Sure, we get to get to the other end of town.
我女儿的许多衣衫都是托她做的，她知道尺寸。
Sure. Collect 5 flowers and give to Gifty Lee. I think we're at 2 flowers. When I check to make sure there's no coins up here, I would like to get some money if it's available here. Yes. Good call.
哎，小宋啊，抽
Hello, Cat.
去城外赏花呗。先生相邀，岂敢不从？
So we have to save 200 for the other quest. We need 5 flowers. I think we looted basically everything. Oh, I found a book that I ignored for a moment. Out of the butterfly's dream, you fly on the east wind, 2 wings spread, sweeping clean of all 300 famous gardens. Whether you were the romantic one, I wonder, to scare bees away, pollinating yonder. Your wings gently fluttering entice the flower girl onward. Oh. Gonna say, here's some things we could collect. I don't see them. Could be on the other side. Get over here. Be like literally right on the other side. And that saved us a flower. I think we only need 1 more flower. That's pretty good gathering, right, chat? That saved us like a couple hundred just walking around town. I should be able to see how much I need.
新鲜芦笋3文钱1斤。
10文钱3斤，买不买？
I can't do anything with the seal paper. Oh, maybe I can't grab the other flower. I'm trying to remember what button it was. Not this one. No. No. There it is. I found it eventually. Clams, carps, 2 servings of spice. I think this one we almost had. Yeah, we just needed 1 more sauce. That's an easy pickup.
青丘晨钟记
I'm just looking to see where the other serving and spice. Oh, the serving and spice was the bottom right. That's brutal. Okay, so we could get these 2 out of the way because they're close to each other. That's good. So we still need 1 more flour somewhere.
有事吗？
Clams might take a while. I don't look forward to those.
岑青言那是有学问又长得俊俏，想当初多少姑娘偷偷喜欢他呀。
大户人家也是怪里怪气，毛病多。
Okay, don't worry about them, I guess. There's an armor merchant, which I don't think really matters. Oof, you need 1,400 coins just for another upgrade. Brutal. The stuff you could purchase here is a downgrade. Why even bother? Right, chat? Why are there things for sale that are worse than our starting items? In, please. Oh, that has jiggle physics? Why does it have jiggle physics? Can I steal this? Hell yeah, we can. And we just need 1 more flour. This is so sad, chat. We can't complete the other one because I'm 1 shy. I don't think I could have gotten them before this point. Unless they were in the tutorial village. In which case, that kind of sucks. Give Gifty Lee the item that they wanted.
有事吗？多谢少侠。
In 310 coins. Oh! Actually, no, we did have the 5 flowers. Whoops. Well, that's easy. Take that then.
请尽快把这封信。
好嘞，请放心。
We lost a letter. We completed mail. We steal this item? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was the sauce I was looking for. Damn. If only I looked a little further, I could have saved myself 15 coins. I think we very sufficiently looted this area. We have to go all the way down there, which is kind of brutal. The rest is just fishing minigame. Bring a bag of rice. Oh, I should have bought that on the earlier. Okay. So we're gonna go back the way we came. I need to get a bag of rice, and we'll just get that completed. But on the plus side, we should have a ton of coins. I'm not sure if there's an easy way to see how much money we have. How do you check how much money you have in this game? Not in equipment, is it just in items? 1436. Yeah, so we went from like 150 coins to over 1,000. That did not take very long, I would just like to state. We're working the economy here, apparently. Always nice to just get 10 times your original value just walking around a town. And make sure nothing else popped up on the quest board. Looks empty. So unfortunately... I guess I'll do a walk over here to make sure there's no items, but unfortunately it looks like we will have to fish. That could take a while if I wanted to get that in one sitting. I'll think about it. Okay, I'm not seeing any books, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Look at that. See that? There's so many items. So I'll give it this, chat. This game has a ton of things you can acquire. Oh, another flower, in case you don't find the other one. Nice. Oh, did the flowers respawn? We definitely got that one already. Well, that's unfortunate for them. It's our flower now, chat. Actually. Needed a bag of rice. That's on our way to the other place, so it makes more sense to just go buy it if we can right now. I didn't see any bags of rice. I'm assuming there's probably something in town here for it. Oh. There actually isn't anything for rice. So somewhere in this town is a bag of rice that we have not found. I would have thought this would have been it, but I don't think they'll let us just take it. Another flower. Can you jump across this? Interesting. I don't think there's anything back here, so I'm not gonna bother going too much further. Where would a bag of rice be? We were even at like the tables. I guess they would have to be in like a kitchen area or something. Unless you have a bag of rice. No. Stole an apple. Unintentionally, I was just searching for items. You know what? We'll take a chat. Yeah, I think apples give stamina in this game. I was gonna say, if chat knows where one is, by all means. Oh, there's more painters. Didn't see it, but it doesn't mean it's not in the town somewhere. I would have thought it would have been at the restaurant. Ginger. Letter to Jiang Wei. Can't stand how Constable Jia couldn't do anything to crack the criminal case, but played a mean hand of Lost Tales. Oh, that was the name of the card game we're going to be doing soon. I played with him, and no matter what, I'd lose. Incredible how much money I lost to him. Forget it, I'm gonna quit. Yeah, that's some lore for the future. We got a lot of healing items. I'm definitely not worried about any boss fights for a while. Alright, so we lost the bags of rags. That way we could create what we need there. I don't feel like I explored this side of town as much. Come on, bags of rice. Right, chat? Come on, bags of rice. Brutal. Can't walk over here and steal from him. We gave away this sauce and spice and got 290 coins. That only leaves... Oh wait, we had a bag of rice already? Oh. Well, that makes it easy. Right, chat? Just oh. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Listen, if I just had it all along and I picked it up from the other village, cool. I forgot. So we need clam. Now the downside is I don't have a lot of bait for this, so this one is probably gonna be ultra suspect if I could clear it. Assuming that this fishing spot even gives us what we need. Okay, we got a carp. I think that's one of the things that we need. I'm just gonna keep fishing. I wonder if it's worth double checking a fishing guide just to see if there are better bait for it. So I do think bait influences what kind of things you get, and common bait might give us junk. Oh, so we're getting both. Well, I guess that makes it easy. Right, chat? Because rare bait does have an influence on the fishing minigame. I think it's another clam. Okay, this is at least pretty easy. That's more the carp I'm worried about now, since we have 2 clam, 1 carp. Hopefully it doesn't matter what color the carp is. Oh, that was too early. That wasn't my bad. We still have a lot of attempts at it, but hopefully I don't need to go purchase bait. This is more likely a carp. Yeah, so now we're 2 for 2. And then I think that's all the side quests out of the way. So it doesn't seem like the card minigame is there, but for those that have played... Oh, what is that game called? Let me think about it. A Warren box. I want to say it's like Oichi Ko or something, I think is the name of it. Acquired solid stone and other fishing ingredients. Nice. So, from the standpoint of... No, it's Koi Koi. I'm sorry. Ignore what I was saying. We can do basically an equivalency of Koi Koi, where they replace like the concept of the season with like characters. And the Tales game, like Berseria, which we played before, has a version of that. So I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at that game. Like, they might change the images, but I have, through osmosis slash other means, have acquired it. I have absorbed the knowledge of how to play this game, even though the rules are different every time. And the cards look different. So no season cards. But basically, we're just going to be looking to pair up major, presumably characters and events with locations that exist in the GuJian universe in this particular version of the game. However, I don't think knowing it really matters for us at all. Should be fine here. Let me stop fishing. Alright, how many each of the items do we have? Baby clam. Alright, so this will be useful for later. But I need to know how many each of these have. I have 3 clam, 4 carp. Oh, that's brutal. I'm probably gonna have to go. You know what? Let me just go purchase a bunch of bait right now. I'm gonna run out regardless. Unfortunate. Even if I'm really lucky, all it takes is just one more whiff and we won't have it, or if it doubles up on something. The Lao is talking. So she was needed to advance the main plot, so we learned that the person we're looking for likes to play chess at the pavilion. I might be able to find him later at that location. Yeah, let's just buy, I don't know, like 20 bait. Should be good enough. So the baby stuff is because eventually we're gonna get our own kind of like hideout, and then we could just get as much fish as we want later without needing to worry about it. Goodbye, our coins. Similarly, I'm just gonna get one of everything for later, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, this is... Oh. We steal even more flowers. Wow, those regenerate fast. I'm used to having to, like, leave town and do other things and they come back, but this time it's like, no. Be good. Boing. Nothing on top of the barrels here. That's the person with lost tails. Just making sure we read that little book. I think we're good then. I just gotta fish a little bit more, and then we just gotta find the last person to talk to advance the plot. So we found 3 out of 4 people we needed to talk to. Love that close-up of the protagonist. Yeah, generally speaking, I will only fish if I really need it for quests. Otherwise, there is a better way to fish later in the game. I think at this point we just need 1 of each. We'll double check our items when we're done. I think it was 3 clams, 4 fish or something. But fortunately, this pond only has these 2. So we got, I think, all the clams we need. Now we just needed to be... Oh, no, we didn't. We got a worm box. What did we get in the worm box? I didn't see because I canceled it. Well, I'm assuming it's just crafting materials, which is not relevant at the moment because we can't do anything with it. Okay, is this a clam? There we go. So I think we're good with clams now. We just need the fish to appear. We're good. Also, apparently fishing gives you experience. I guess that's kind of nice. Question mark? We talked about this when we were playing things like Rune Factory, but I like the different minigames feeding into like the core gameplay. Hey, why was that a clam? Well, that's unfortunate. I think Rune Factory does it a little better than this game, but Rune Factory does skill synergy extremely well. It's kind of hard to beat that, to be honest with you. Is everything... Why is everything a clan? Just give us the fish. Give us the fish. Come on. 1 more. See, if I had only used 4 bait, I would have run out there and been trolled. That's exactly why I went back for bait. Please give me the fish. Please don't be another clam. Gotta be kidding me. Is this happening, chat? I need 1 item and the game will not give it to us. What? We got like 2 in a row earlier. Come on. Oh, oops. I did it slightly too early. That sucked. It also lets you attach ice cream to your hat to power up. That is true. That is one of the best ways to power up. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna double check. Is this everything that I need? It's like PSO. Maybe with the 1k gambles. We still have a decent amount of our bait left. 5 carp, a bajillion clams. Okay, I think we're good now. Now what we need to do is find the other named person that I didn't come across. They should have... They're not going to be marked on the minimap. But they should have a name above them. Oh, we found the other person. Good thing we went this way.
岑家是1等1的书香门第，听说早几代还有人在京里做了了不得的大官儿。他们家迁到燕陵，也就是近10年的事吧。岑家小姐加入的那什么学会，哦，对了，是博物学会，也挺厉害的样子。
Okay, so don't want to go there yet. I want to hand in all the side quests. So we learned that Miss Sen is part of the Explorer Society. That might be our in to getting access to her. We know that she's likely, or they are likely, to be playing chess. I will grab the bait, or crab, or whatever is here. Sure, we got another crab. Crab acquired, chat. Right, so we have a lot of healing items for later. I'm not worried about that. So, we should have everything we need. Get those side quests out of the way, just to complete them. I don't really need the money from them yet. There's not really anything I really want to purchase. The game mostly will not be getting weapon upgrades. Instead, we'll just be using weapon crystals to craft and upgrade. We don't need to worry about buying weapons, per se. I'm still looking at this guy. This guy's ridiculous. Like, look at this character model. We're zooming on him. Look at him, chat. bear witness to him. Okay, so I think I've collected just about everything I could possibly collect at this point.
阿爹身体不好，买条鱼给他补补身子。
有事吗？多谢少侠。
Take the coins that are near him. Obtain 400 coins, sweet and sour carp acquired. Okay. We're gonna loop around and then the other quest, and then I think everything is actually done. That wasn't too bad in terms of time spent. Did we need to do it? No. But at least we could show that we could get those out of the way. Oh, I wanted to attack in midair. It looks like we saw the other person's brother. It's kind of hard to miss them. Nameless paper. Taylor G, master of Miss Yan Xiaoqi, or Ai Chao, excuse me, used to live next to the Maigi temple. However, she eventually became a nun and left Miss Yuan in the town alone. Oh, is this a scrollable? Oh, this is scrollable. Also, chat, I would just like to say, it is weird to scroll with the left stick and not the right stick for that kind of dialogue, but that's fine. Hiluji was a child servant raised in a wealthy family. She would make penance for the ladies regularly, and her feathering skill was peerless. Oh, also, I forgot to say she became a nun and left the town. Miss Yan was the apprentice. She and Ji were roughly the same age. She had worked with feathers since childhood, but never knew where they came from. But one day she saw the delivery man spilling numerous dead birds from a sack onto the floor. She had been a vegetarian and devout Buddhist all her life, only to suddenly realize she worked with materials gained from cruelty all along. The shock rattled her mind, and she was sent into the mountains. Miss Yan said feathers dropped from ordinary birds would look the same if they were finally dyed. But the societals coveted rare birds. Oh, but... Yep. But the socialites, excuse me. But the socialites coveted rare birds and cared not about the creature's well-being. Yay! We love trauma. Okay, so we went from about 100 coins to well over 2,000. So I would say mission accomplished there, Chad. We did it. If we ever need to purchase something, we should be good. Honestly, with the way the game is, I don't really recall using merchants very often. Most of the time you could just find items as you travel. And the game, like, front-loaded us with healing. So, like, I might use 1 or 2 healing items a boss battle, but we have, like, 30 as of right now, just so you're aware. Like, I am good for quite a while. So I have no need to purchase those. And 11 of those are super heals, so I'm, like, super not worried. Well, anyway, let's go meet up with the person at the chess pavilion. We could kind of see the staircase leading to them over there. I'm sure Twitch is having an absolute fit trying to follow all the colors, especially if I do this, that it's like, whoa! Poor Twitch. I guess I'll hold still so that way Twitch can view what I'm looking at. It's a pretty nice area. As I mentioned before a couple different times, like, there are basically no load zones at all within the towns. Like, going to the towns, yes, but what a thing to have loaded. Yeah, even just, like, looking at the trees. The trees are a bit simpler. The bark is a pretty cool texture. But it's nice to see some wind physics on them.
哎呀呀，这也被你猜到了，那我再换个。行也是行，立也是行，坐也是行，卧也是行。
我知道，是鱼。
聪明，给你个果子。咱们再来猜个字谜。何可废也，以阳易之，是什么呀？
是羊。
聪明，也给你个果子。
谢谢岑爷爷。
再来一个。上无半片之瓦，下无立锥之地，腰间挂着一个葫芦，倒有些阴阳之气。
是补字。
不错不错， 等下也给你个果子。
请问，您就是岑府的老爷子吗？我并非来猜谜的，只是有些问题想请教您。
不是来玩的，那你走开，我没空同生人闲聊。
那，老爷子要怎样才能有空？
想搭话，先来玩上几盘，哄得老人家开心了，再看要不要理你。
Uh-oh, chat. Thou must play the children's card game.
你也会玩这个？
以前住的地方有些人喜欢，我在一旁看过。
哈哈，可没想象中那么简单。
Well, time to see if I recall the controls to the children's card game. Lost Tales. Lost Tales is a card game suitable for most anyway. Pair cards together according to their design to obtain points in victory. Cards in Lost Tales have stats that come in 4 types. Again, based off the season cards from the game it's actually based off of. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. On each turn, you may use a card from the hand to claim a card of the same season. If cards and can form a combination, you will get both combination points and basic card points. Yo, if we don't form combos, we don't win. That's all you need to know. These are all based off of, presumably, the early GuJian games. The game will help us, at least with the combos. Fortunately, we don't need to memorize it. Now, this one's a little different than a game like Koi Koi, where as soon as you get points, you can end it. This one is just 10 turns go by, whoever has more points win. Where like Koi Koi, with that difference, whenever you get points, you could choose whether to pause, take the points, or risk it and continue forming pairs until everything is removed. So there's like some differences, but it's fun. We're gonna duel you. But same concept. We're drawing from the center of the deck. The game is putting all these things here. So we don't have any rare cards. It's basically our way of cheating. We just put like super good combo cards in the corner. Bottom of the screen is our hand. The middle is where we take turns drawing cards. Again, generally speaking, you pair ones of matching color. So even if you don't know what to do, it's not too bad. But the game will let us know what the combos are, so it's not as hard to pick up as you might think. Some of the Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode? Maybe. See, like, for example, you could see that this combos with a lot, so you would probably take that, and then you kind of compare to everything else here. I'd probably take the one that combos the most. You can see, like, it even highlights what cards it takes. Green takes green. So if I really want to, I probably want to grab GuJian with one of our characters here. I could actually match the names if I felt like it, but this is fun. Yeah, so we want to make sure that there is just... Probably want this. Locations tend to not give a lot of points, so I tend to avoid them, to be honest with you. There we go. Hey, look how easy that is, chat. I'm at 21 points already. Just like, yeah, do I know what all the pairs are? Hell no. Do I care? Hell no. Take the swords out of the deck. Generally speaking, I try to pair a location with the person, just to see if I could get it. I think we did need Bunny for one of our combos, but I'll play it eventually, so it doesn't really matter. As I said before, the goal is to take one of the things that gives the most combo points. There we go. I recognize I actually have the pair. Surprisingly. Ooh. There's not a lot of good combos left on the board. I want to take Wang Gong out of the deck, and I want it the people. So the thing is like people pair with the most things. So like if you don't know what to go for, just grab a person. Like see how this has like 5 things? I want to make sure that the opponent does not get one of these. But I think because I have so many yellow, I might actually just grab this one. Oh, I thought for sure that would give us a pair. There we go. We're not doing too bad point-wise. I'm just gonna grab a person here. That's usually the safest one to get. Oh boy. Yeah, I think it's over. They'd have to draw like the god pair. And we're gonna grab this person because this will probably pair with what we have. Yeah. Got a rare card. You obtained a rare card. Winning a match might grant you rare cards. Rare cards have higher basic points and give more points when combined. Rare cards also have special skills, which trigger when you play them. Learning how to use these skills regularly increase your chances of winning. Rob says, I watch hours and hours upon Hearthstone gameplay, don't understand it at all, so be sure to pick this up quickly. That wasn't too bad. As I said before, because it's based off of the other games, you could kind of learn who the protagonist is from the other game based off of how many pairs they have. So when in doubt, you can pick the males. The females are a good follow-up if you've played enough male cards. And then after that, you just kind of look for their weapon. And that's usually enough to win. Whenever a match begins, a rare card will appear. Only rare cards you've chosen can be played. Up to 15 rare cards can be chosen. So, sure. There's a card in your hand that has the same name with the rare card. After the cards have been played, the rare card will automatically replace the card. So yeah, we could just automatically get extra points. So there's no reason to not use rare cards. After that, the rare card skill will trigger. I have no idea what the card skills are. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I don't think there is one time I ever understood what any of our rare card skills were, and it has not mattered. To be real. Like our first playthrough, I think we lost 2 games. And then once you get like 10 or so rare cards, it's just kind of like, oh, everything is doubled in points. Even if I don't form pairs, I just outpoint them because I have too many rare cards. Some rare cards which are obtained from the shared deck or via skills also follow the same rules and will trigger skills when having the same name with your rare cards. Okay. Sure. So we've now selected a rare card. I will duel him again. We need to play our character at some point. GuJian 1 main character will appear next round. I have the weapon. Let's grab them for now. I think I even have Moon City. Oh no, I don't have Moon City. As I said before, I just want to grab the people that make the most pairs. I think this will give us a combo. Yeah. Here we go. I don't want them to have this character, so I'm taking them off the board. No matchable cards. Oof. That's kind of brutal. I don't like our hand, honestly. This kind of sucks. Do we really not match still? Oh, we have to play Into the Harp. Oh, that kind of sucks. I mean, at least I think this combos with our character. Yeah. We got a little lucky there. That could have been... Why are we getting another discard? Wow, that is insanely unlucky. Alright, so we drew our rare character. But we have nothing to play it against because no blue cards played. So honestly, chat, we might lose just because I drew no playable cards twice in a row. That's pretty bad luck. Yeah, please give me something I can work with. Okay, we're going to play our rare card with the location. This should give us a pair. Holy, oh my god, oh my gosh, chat, destroyed. Good day, sir. It is over. Chat, if I lose this, I'm calling shenanigans. That was brutal. Damn, that rare card is good. Oh, I want to pick up this guy with the dragon. Pull him off the board. So brutal. Oh, we're at 104 points. Sucks to suck. We're grabbing this. Damn, everything we had paired. I might duel him again. We gotta insert dominance on him. So again, this is just free cards. This is free cards. Listen, I'm not done winning against this old man. Well, we need to take the green out of here immediately. We're removing her, so they can't use her. I want to remove him, because I think he's a pro tag. Can I remove... I don't have any red cards. Ooh, that's so awkward. Oh, no, I have a couple. I'm going to remove you. You have too many pairs. And I'm going to remove you, so that way they have nothing. So they're catching up to us in points, but I also kind of removed all of their ways of winning. So I'm kind of okay with this. Ooh. Alright, that was a good draw for us. I'm definitely taking the sword, because we don't have anything that pairs. There we go. This is just getting embarrassing for him, chat. I feel kind of bad for him, but at the same time, he had it coming. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. And we're gonna get the sword. That's good. Over.
好好好，现在的年轻人很少能耐下性子陪陪老人家喽。以前还有青岩和小英子。唉，你说有事想问我，既然你赢了3局，那就回答你3个问题吧。
请问，您见过这个吗？
见过，差不多的一块儿，如今由我的长子收着。这么说，你祖上也是岑家的故交了？
不知岑家可还有人研习阵法之术？
唉，哪还有谁会学呀？哦不，我的乖孙女儿倒是翻了些残卷出来看。 但他看懂了几分，我是真不知道。
那请问，您的孙女眼下在何处？
你找她做什么？我告诉你啊，谁敢对小英子有歪念头？
您别误会，只是故人有急，想请懂得轩辕皇帝阵法之术的人帮个忙。
仔细瞧瞧，小伙子面相倒还可以。 身姿也是挺拔，要是把你配给小英子，总好过让他成天跟那些个手无缚鸡之力的书生混在一块儿。
谢谢您的抬爱，我和他恐怕不配。
为啥？
在下已是300岁有余。
What do you even say to that?
一本正经胡说八道，还是我看起来傻？长成这样300多岁，难不成吃了仙丹，还是修了什么大道？来来来，和我说说，这漫天神佛，你修的是哪个路子？
只修我自己。
这又怎么说？
仙人有云：“佛是虚名，道亦妄立。”
有意思，有意思，对我老人家的胃口。不妨告诉你，小英子她呀。 接到那什么博物学会的传书就离家了，说是要去湖水那边。湖水是燕陵南面的一条河，你要有本事，自己找过去吧。
多谢。
不谢不谢，这是你自个儿赢来的。
Okay, so Master Sen says that his granddaughter is the only one that still studies the trigrams. There was a misunderstanding thinking that we were looking to date her. And then we told him we were 300 years old. Which got an interesting reaction from him.
最近可是不太平，这些我是不信。小英子也。
So it looks like we can't beat this man at children's card games anymore. We made him retire, chat. We beat him 3 times, and he's like, listen. Yeah. I guess for people that are struggling with the card game, it really is just kind of like pair as many people as you can for like the first 3 to 4 turns, and then after that you just want to get a weapon, because that usually pairs with one of the heroes, and then maybe a location or a rare item just to finish the combos. But honestly, like just assembling like the childhood friends or like the love interest is usually just good enough to win. So you obviously want to deny the people from it, because I don't think there's any combo that doesn't have at least a person in it. So if you steal all the people from the board, there's nothing that other person can really do. So once we had like 4 to 5 people, it was just kind of over. Cat saying 300, such a youngin compared to the 10,000-year-old dragon anime girl out there. Yeah, Japan has a problem, chat. They really gotta stop that. It's just kind of obnoxious. I don't really want to play games that have those kinds of things in them. We acquired crab again in case I need it for the future. So now we have to look for the granddaughter who's with the Explorer Society, and she's near the river. So we have a reason to leave town now, so the game should let us leave now. And there should be some combat. In theory, I could upgrade my stuff, but we already picked up an armor upgrade by the backtrack earlier. Not feeling too bad. As I mentioned earlier, we have a lot of healing items. I'm still picking up healing items as we walk.
离此地不远不近，我的速度虽快，却不能带着你。辟邪王族本应拥有穿过空间的能力，但你妖力微弱。
这个略过。
而且长途的空间穿越，最好设法明确大致的方位，譬如岑家和辟邪交换信物那样。如今却没有这个条件。
主人，别烦恼，我可以带你们去。
你？
对，我可以变大，然后飞起来，主人坐在我的背上。
如此最好。
喂，你什么意思？我没同意。
那么有其他更好的办法？
They believe we're rejecting our own powers, and that's why we're not able to do a lot of things here. So it's not that we're not strong, it's just that we haven't accepted them as a person. And speaking of accepting them, Persimmon here is offering to turn huge. So we'll see what he means by he could grow bigger and fly. Sorry about that. Not quite what I thought would happen, but sure. I'm sure we are freaking out the populace. Just look at this. Flat. Yeah, I was gonna say the majestic wings of Gopher. We're on the wings of an angel.
喂，有没受伤啊？我说你也太不可靠了吧！
不是的，主人，我看到下面有人影，想飞近点儿，结果一靠近就觉得头晕。这地方好奇怪啊！
去看看。 你留在这里休息。
没事，我精帅，哪那么容易受伤？我要一起去。
Okay, so they're saying there's something weird about the forest. Persimmon has now joined the party officially. So something is offing some people. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that item while we're here. Let's go investigate the screams. You know, good things on the riverside. I believe we're going to get into a boss fight extremely soon. We might have some enemies we have to fight before then. Oh, I was not expecting it to explode there. That could have told me. I remember that attack. That attack is kind of annoying to deal with. Oops. Yeah, them constantly rolling backwards makes them kind of annoying to kill. So we'll kill them just to say we fought them, but we definitely don't want to fight these going forward. They're not hard, they just take a little longer than they should to defeat. At least we have a dive attack to stop them from going too far. Okay, so now we at least have a good amount of energy for later. Got some weapon upgrades for it, which is okay. Might just use a quick heal here. Not like we didn't pick up a million healing items. As I said before, I'm not going to be super worried about missing items, since for the most part, we're going to be having no money issues, so if I really need them, I'll just purchase them later.
这些石头的排布似乎颇有讲究。
Weird barrier arrangement of stone. Oh. Right, chat? Like, normal? Misty. That's always a good sign.
黔南昆北，离东坎西，这里
不见了，这娘们又来这招。
我可不跳，谁知道跳下去会咋的？继续找，他跑不远。谁？
路过的，想问个事。
路过，鬼鬼祟祟，一看就不是好鸟。把家伙放下，跟咱们去见老大。
老大？什么路子？
江北古考会，这地界如今归咱们办大事。
没听过，和博物学会有关系吗？
好啊，我说怎么还有其他人跑这儿来了？搞半天是博物学会的帮手，抓不到那娘们儿，先把你给抓了。
Not the Antiquity Society. Our companion just kind of messing him up. Oh, that reminds me, since I skipped forward, she has not assigned any of her points, so I should probably do that. Right, chat? Oops. Oh, I can't do it now. I went to go freeze them and I forgot because we reset earlier. She won't have the abilities unlocked. That's unfortunate. And we'll make combat much easier once we do that. It's fine though. Not that it seems to be helping them very much. Pretty simple.
你下手太重，这都昏了，还怎么问？
你们在这里做什么？
要保我。二哥说，不得了的宝贝，找。
为什么要抓博物学会的人？刚才那姑娘是谁？
曾印，他想救咱们抓到的那小子。 博物学会可以帮鉴别古物。
之前的叫声是怎么回事？
这林子不太对劲儿，有人死了。
怎么死的？
血没了，全身的血。 不知道什么。
先找到岑老爷子的孙女，这地方看起来不太平。
Just some blood going missing. And we're not surprised they're really looking for treasures. We could kind of get that from context, but... Yeah, this is what I was looking to do. If we need these other abilities. Oh, I don't have any other ones either way. Yeah, there's no reason to not at least leave her with Windbound. It's important we have the freeze ability, since that gives us a lot more control over what we're fighting. Oh, we can learn Shield Break? Oh, I'm removing a start point if it's letting us get this right now. Your combo strike reaches multiples of 30. You can use armor-piercing moves. Enemies hit by the second phase such attack will increase the damage they take. Yeah, so we basically just want to be getting to 30 hit combos on bosses and performing Shield Break. So this is going to be a majority of the strategy we're going to use. We'll unlock more skills as we go forward, but honestly, like, this one is just so strong. Yeah, the Tunatrua is just kind of okay. I don't care about it that much. Having the ability to multiply our damage and then multiply our damage again is kind of crazy.
这里是不是会有吸血的怪物啊？好可怕！
I don't really want to get into a fight with these. Actually, I don't think we fought the bird yet. Yeah, that's... It's dead. Okay, so our meter's still looking good. We leveled up, which is huge. I wasn't doing that to level, but I guess it's for the best. Having extra health doesn't hurt. I don't think there's anything I really want to learn yet, though. I might just hold it on our other character. We can always reset our skill points at any time, so it's not a hard commit. And there's no reason to not at least give her another ability. Because we can't use the other things, they're level locked. Let's take a look at her here briefly. I don't think we can upgrade her further, right? Oh no, we have enough whip crystals. This might work. There we go, that's huge. Think we have any accessories for her? I can literally just give her... Alright, so it's hard to see. Can you scale the model? Okay, you can. You could technically give them little accessories. I could give her a little plate thing that dangles near her waist. You look near her waist. When I do this, I could swing it back and forth. So you could decorate the characters if you want to. We'll be having fun with that later, I'm sure. Yeah, we don't have any costumes. Like, literally, just so the chat is aware, these three things are not, like, accessories for stats. These are just things you could put on yourself, and then another thing to change your outfit look. So we only have armor and weapon. So we don't have too much to worry here. I don't think... I'm, like, just barely not able to level the sword, which is sad. Needs more therapy, cat. So true. That's kind of neat that you could customize them a little bit. Even if they don't change per armor, it's neat that you can update them.
没有学过天路城的剑术？
是啊，没学。怎么了？
这些招式不像是对战杀敌用的。
说的你好像很懂似的。
剑术，我的确不太懂。只是我曾经见过天底下用剑最厉害的人。
古往今来学剑用剑的人多了去了，谁又敢说是最？
他不一样。
So she's saying our sword doesn't look like it's suited for killing. She's asking why we don't know the Sky Elk thing, where like we learned from someone else. It's a little annoying that these things are here. Alright, chat, I had enough this fight. I do want to at least explore here a little bit. For the sake of just identifying what we could fish here, I will very briefly fish. I don't want to be here for too long, though. We'll try, like, 2 or 3 fishing attempts. That way it gets recorded, because the game does try to remember the fish. So if we're really desperate for a side quest later, I'd rather know what could be here. So mussel could be caught here. Technically, if we fished long enough, we could put them in the pond, but I'm not worried about that. Not yet, anyway. So technically, if you just want to be able to fish to your heart's content later, it's good to just make sure you get the baby versions of the different fish. Man, this enemy is super annoying to reel in. Please stop. There we go. What a struggle. Perch acquired. There is a thing that lists out which fish you have and don't have. I'll do 2 more. At least this should help a little bit. Don't think I need them for anything yet. Oh, that is shockingly easy to get compared to the other ones. Probably gonna be an old item or something. Oh, it's no, not more clam. No, I don't need more clam. Alright, final one. We see at least 2 unique types. And we've fished so much at the first place, we could kind of rule out basically everything else. Alright. I think that's about it, unless I use rare bait. Let's just leave. A lot of enemies over there. We don't know where we need to go yet, according to this. We have another casual healing item, which I guess I'll go pick up. That'll help if we get in more random encounters. I guess we could see what happens if we try going to the upper left. I forget how much of a maze this is, if anything. I have a feeling this will probably teleport us somewhere. That put us down here. Okay. A lot of enemies, chat. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, you can't pick up items while in combat? Oh, that sucks. They really gonna make me kill just so I can see what this item is? Brutal. Trying to parry, but they missed. Dealt with you. Have you left? And you as well, apparently. Alright, was it worth coming over here? Let's find out. Again, if it's not like super far off the path, I'll go pick it up. Worst that happens is I just have more casual healing for exploration. It won't let us jump up here. It looks like we should be able to go up here. Something I'm not seeing. For how to jump up here. I don't think you could make this. Yeah, you can't make this. Could be a one-way. I would say, as of the moment, it was not worth going this way.
这石头看着有些奇怪。这石头看着有些奇怪。
Stone seems odd. I think without the other character's advice, I don't think we get to go further with this. I guess we'll have to remember going to the upper left puts us in the bottom right. Let's use our little warp ability. Surprised we don't have a comment on whatever this is, where it's just pulsating. I guess we've seen Stranger. Well, we got our healing item back, so that was easy. are some enemies ahead I'd really prefer not to fight. I don't think we looked what was over here, right? That would just potentially drop us off in the other area. Okay with doing a little bit of exploration just to fill in the map, so this is fine. Let's go in a big circle. So this is another way we could have come here. Interesting. Apparently we needed to come here for a cinematic.
还往哪儿跑？不是想救你那师兄吗？哼，乖乖跟咱们回去，你俩就到一处了。
退后！
你谁？来找死的？我便是不退又怎的？
不如你试试看。
Poor soldiers.
来找你了，秦老爷子说你在这儿。
爷爷。
There's the shield break. Ooh, that shield break did 1,000 damage, chat. Holy. That is some good damage. Thank you, shield break. Yeah, we now have our boss killer.
你之前受过内伤吧？
谢谢。爷爷怎么知道我有危险？我出门的时候也没和他说是来做什么的。
他不知道，只是我们想找精通轩辕皇帝阵法之术的人帮个忙，他才告诉我们你在这附近。
啊？找我帮忙？可我懂得也不多呀。要不先从这里出去，找个安全的地方再说。
好。
只是我要去救师兄，他被古考会的人抓走了。你们这样厉害，能帮帮我吗？
你也是过来找宝贝的？
怎么所有人都知道了？这的确出了个了不得的东西，是一把形制很古老的玉书，被我们博物学会的一位老前辈捡到。但后来古考会的人把他抢走了，还打伤了葛先生。葛先生的随从就先送他去西面的阳平找大夫，我和师兄留下，想从古考会手中追回玉书。
这古考会到底是做什么的？
他们啊，打着研究古物的名头，说白了就是一伙盗墓贼，经常从墓里弄些金石玉器倒卖，才不管是不是会破坏遗迹。自从见了那玉书，他们就说这附近一定有座大墓，自己又分不清东西是什么年代的，想抓我们一起下墓。我学过些防身的功夫，加上点阵法之术用来周旋，好不容易逃脱，师兄却落到了他们手里。
走吧，一起去救人。
多谢。不过我们可得小心，这林子里有个大阵，进得来却难出去。这个阵好像是很久以前布下的，但基本的防护作用还在。闯进来的人要是不懂一点阵法之术，或是运气欠佳，说不定就得一辈子困死在里面了。
这种阵一定会随着时间流逝而失去效力吗？
也不一定。但如果这个阵本身是利用周围的环境，用草木山石来布置，有一天沧海变成了桑田，肯定就不灵了。
原来如此。
你，先前我看见你是一瞬间忽然出现的，那是不是什么法术呀？别误会，我没别的意思。我们博物学会虽然只是个民间学术组织，里面的典籍却也称得上浩如烟海，记载了许多常人不能理解的东西，所以我不会那么大惊小怪的。是吗？嗯，谁在说话？啊，
还不是大惊小怪。
你
Poor Gopher.
主人，这个人实在太奇怪了。
这是你养的吗？
不是，抓紧时间。还有什么，我们就边走边说吧。
We just don't offer her any explanation. You'd say it's a gold gilder or whatever, but nope.
林子里的阵是按先天八卦的方位来布置的。正常来说，乾坤、巽震、兑艮、坎离之间可以相互传送。还有许多石头组成了大阵里很关键的一部分，可它们大多都损毁了，所以有些布置就变得没用了，也有些布置会有意想不到的变化。
Yang comes from explores the site and possesses knowledge about a plethora of items. She always carries with her an exploration diary in which she records and sees things as journey. Okay. So basically we're looking to rescue her fellow student, well, classmate might be more accurate, after they were delivering a jade comb. The Antiquity Society wants it because they just like raiding places for money, and then she's not super surprised about us, other than the talking creature took her by surprise. She's more curious than anything. But more importantly, she's told us how the trigrams work. It seems to be a little different now when we do this vision. So basically, if the trigram stones, or whatever is used to create the trigram in the first place, is based off of a land environment, by shifting the land, you can break or alter the trigram. All those comments earlier where we said, oh, it's a weird stone.
那个怪人一直盯着我看。
你是不是黄金飞天鼠呀？我在学会的典籍里看到过，好像就叫这个名字。
哼，不要以为说对了我就会理你。
Okay, so she does know he's a gold guilder. Okay. Falcon surprised her. She's gonna be real shocked when she grows wings and sprouts. Yeah, that's gonna be something. So essentially, if we want to get out of here, we need to mess with the trigram. So we're at least give it a hint. We came across that stone earlier we might be able to use to teleport somewhere. So perhaps taking the philosophy of basing it off of land, we might be able to alter the trigram. So now that we have her enhanced search, game is like you can now find things apart from items you can collect. This is where we were earlier with the mysterious stone.
This 块石头看起来有点特别，和周围的不太一样。
会不会是原本大阵的一部分？
嗯，我先收起来，万一等会儿有用呢。
Water shield stone acquired. Okay. So we still don't have a clear way of how to leave here yet. Because she's in the party, we can now find more things more easily. Maybe this will go back into like why we couldn't... We still don't have any comments on this thing, huh? Maybe it'll feed back into why we couldn't find some items in town. And she's able to help find other types of things.
不好说，就算有，也不一定是木，或许是别的遗迹。其实葛先生讲过，那把玉梳的形制，连他也拿不准是什么时候的。毕竟他最擅长的不是这个。梳子能够保存的比较好，大概也是因为这里有座大阵的缘故。阵内灵气不容易散移，也难怪此地的寿命多少有些变化。
Like how they're having this casual conversation about the trigrams as I'm murdering everything. So we at least have a hint as to where to go, which, to be fair, we kind of ruled out every other path at this point. Fortunately, the thing that I think I need to alter is protected. Now the real question is, did she officially join the party? There was a lot of text that popped up all at once. Okay, so she did officially join the party, so I kind of signed things to her. Sure to assign snow cover. Critical rescue. Let's attempt to modify the constellations. They're like, oh yes, the trigrams are followed by. Okay. Ooh. So now this is also warning me that if they're below 60% health, shield break might just be an insta-kill to certain enemy types as well. That's interesting. Now, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything else I could really take, unless I want to start leveling towards Assassinate, which I don't really care about. A successful deflect restores 10 stamina. Okay, that might not be a bad one. That would make guarding a little less punishing. Okay, we need to improve Sen Ying for sure. Reduce passive incoming damage is greatly reduced. I will probably take that one immediately. Growth, use Saf. Chance to stun. Ooh, definitely stat up. Stat up is a huge one. So she now has 55 more health, 15 defense, 25 attack, and she takes less damage. Let's give her an attack skill. I think that kind of rounds her out for now. So we don't have to, so we're not, I think we get star points like every 2 levels or so, I think. We don't have to like super worry about them. Just make sure everything is equipped on them and then we'll move forward. I can technically assign healing items to the other combat skills if I want to, but... So based off our level, we could teach them new plans. Right now, I'd rather them just heal themselves if they get low. And since they don't have any healing skills or team skills, we don't have to worry about that. But hey, at least for now, they get enhanced damage. Pretty much for free.
先前捡到的石头就是从这里掉下去的吧？我来把它放上去看看。现在从这个坎位应该就能传送去离位了。
Now travel from the portal to fire. Okay. Find the right path. Well, let's go exploring for a little bit. Fortunately, there are just so many items that are just on the way. I don't mind taking small detours for those. We'll jump up here. It could be a deer hop. Yeah, there we go. That's been our go-to casual healing item, so might as well go pick it up. Oh, so the real route is somewhere up there. So clearly we have to teleport at some point to get there, which is fine. 500 coins, and we found the right path in one try. Should I go back? I think I should go back. Hey, chat, that was kind of shocking. I actually got through that maze in one try. It's like, wait a minute, oops. What's the other path? So we have a hilarious amount of coins. I don't need any of them until I feel like upgrading our armor. And even then, we could probably craft our own armor much better than whatever we could purchase here. Might as well see where this goes. This put us at the underside of the other area. So let's see if there's any items worth picking up here, or if this was a waste of time. And nothing else I could build up a morale meter, because I have none. That's always useful. There are just too many enemies there. Ow. I was out of stamina. Sucked. Alright, so if nothing else, I mind taking a little bit of damage if our morale meter is partially filled. And we have a decent amount of gauge. Looks like it was worth coming over here. There is something to interact with over here. This will be purely meter gain for me right here. So now, if we get into a boss battle, should be good to go. Seal paper acquired. We can unseal. Some mechanisms and valuable treasures have been sealed with... Oh, right. Oh, I forgot there were puzzle boxes. Oh, no. No, I forgot about the puzzle boxes. I was so mediocre at these. Some mechanisms and valuable treasures have been sealed with magic, and unsealing them might require a bit of wit. Put together 4 shards to complete the task and unlock the seal. Remember, whenever you move 1 shard, 2 will move as well. As the puzzle level increases, the rules governing how other shards interact with each other become harder to fathom. Every seal you wish to unseal costs a seal paper or earth spell. Alright, that one was at least easy. Love our 2-move puzzles. Alright, so it was worth coming over here.
把树弄倒，就能到对面了。
Alright, Wait. Wait, that's not where it told us to go earlier. Marker, did you accidentally highlight the optional area and I went to the required
你
area?
说的玉书是在何处被发现的？就在路边的草丛里，像是被什么人随手扔下的一样。葛先生说，在找到玉书之前，他和随从走的是官道。后来河面上飘来一朵他从没见过的莲花，他这个人好奇心特别重，索性就不走了，还让随从送信到燕岭给我和师兄，喊我们一起来研究。我和师兄原本想把他劝走，毕竟葛先生年纪大把，不能一直风餐露宿啊。可是等我们赶到时，他已经被人打伤了，玉书也被抢走了。幸好他们当时待的地方还在大阵外面，不然可就更乱了。
Well, we went from 13 deer hop up to 18. So we have even more healing items than when we started. This area is pretty good at keeping us stocked. At least every time I come back through here, I just get another one. So maybe I was supposed to view a cutscene to tell me to do the thing that I just did. We might have missed some optional cutscene stuff there, which is okay.
这个阵有点奇怪。
If it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna worry about
布置
it.
的手法很像我在家传卷轴里看到过的那种，总之有种熟悉的感觉。可能是我想多了吧。
Ah. Got tagged there. How annoying. Man, I went to shield break him. He knocked me backwards. What a jerk. On the plus side, though, we've now gotten enough sword crystals to get an upgrade. So she's saying the trigrams look familiar to her for some reason. We don't have the crystals we need to upgrade her ability, but I would just like to point out he is tankier than we are for some reason, and she has a passive which reduces damage taken. Granted, we have like 30% more health, but I have a feeling she's really not going to die in any battles. Yeah, there's no reason to do the one where do less damage but lasts for longer. That's kind of a waste of time to take. Now let's cross the tree that we knocked down earlier. So I could have gone here for probably a cutscene saying, if only we could knock down a tree, yada yada. But I'm expecting bad things to happen, because you're saying the professor was attacked by something. And we know that blood is being drained by something.
等等。装扮和古考会的人不一样，瞧着倒像是寻常农夫。
我听说盗墓贼有时候也会抓些身强体壮的农人一起下墓，若是遇上机关，就让他们先去试。要真这样，也太狠毒了。可是，怎么会死在这儿呢？师兄他会不会也……
别慌，既然古考会的人想利用你师兄的血史，应该暂时不会动他。这两人都是往前跑时被一刀穿胸，杀人者的手法极其利落，力量很大，堪称用刀的好手。
难道是贺冲？
谁？
古考会的二把手，会长怀庆的义弟。据说这个人刀法出众，性子残忍，喜怒无常，会里真正的实权被他把持着。不过也只是传闻罢了，做不得准。对了，其实2年前我见过古考会的人，那个时候他们用的武器五花八门，不像现在通通配刀。
肯定是练习了某种刀法，并且威力不弱。
不止如此，他们用来锻炼体魄的方法，应当也被特别指点过，隐约有妖族的痕迹。你们看，那边的泥土好像不太一样，下面会不会埋了什么东西？
我来。
主人，我帮你。
Okay, so we're finding something buried. They've been killed by swords.
吸干血的人。吸血？
古考会的人说有什么东西袭击过他们，这装扮也对得上。不过尸体短时间内能变成这样，可不只是被吸干了血。
为什么他是埋在土里的？ 另外2人却直接倒在草丛中。
这2名农人的鞋底、指尖、衣摆上都沾了泥土，也许这具干尸就是他们掩埋的，但随后，他们又很快被杀死了。至于为什么曝尸荒野，或许是因为杀人者来去匆匆，也或许是觉得根本没有掩埋的必要。继续走，人也好，墓也好，大概就在附近了。
我们把这2人简单埋一下吧，要是尸体再被野兽啃咬。
Okay. So we believe that potentially they're second in command, very skilled with the sword, and ever since the person came in, they stopped using other weapons and are now trained to work with swords, but the way the swords are being used is indicative of a style that they probably shouldn't know, so maybe they're not all what they appear to be. So we're finding some curiosities where a body is buried, but others were left out in the open. So clearly something has happened. A change of plans, perhaps? Or at least the style of leadership changed. They mentioned that the farmers were killed to activate traps. Wow, that is an easy 500 coins we just picked up. And given that we're coming into what looks like a big old circular area, Chad can probably guess what is about to happen to us.
你说这回倒不倒霉？这鬼地方连个墓的影子都没，出去的路也找不着了，邪门儿！
嘘，想死你就再大声点。二哥正烦着呢，一个不痛快直接宰人。那俩农夫趁着咱让他们去埋孔麻子的尸体，竟然敢逃，这还得了？二哥一人一刀捅过去，全死得透透的。
There's the confirmation.
我小声点。
The deputy killed those fleeing him.
要我说你也别急，这几年咱们什么阵仗没摊上过？本就是刀口舔血的日子，所谓富贵险中求，没点危险，轮得上你我发财？
唉，总觉得这回不一般，神神鬼鬼的事情咱也听过不少。你看孔麻子得了那玉书，结果就他一人弄成那副惨样。
The first body was from the person who found the comb.
会不会是那玩意儿的主人找他算账来着？
Well, that mystery didn't last very long.
师兄在那边，那就是他们的老大怀庆。贺冲好像不在，他们想抓我，我去引开。
不用，无非是投鼠忌器。
什么人？这女的从哪儿冒出来的？
Boss is there, but their deputy / second in command is not. Damn, we're just going for the kill move on him. No mercy, Chad.
贺冲，
你爷爷我正是。
Hello, second in command.
不错，
既然知道，还不赶紧跪地求饶？
我不过是想说，卿本佳人，奈何做贼？
找死！
There you go. You could have been a good boy. Well, I got the block, but oh, almost got the parry. So he is actually pretty aggressive here. Oh, I started countering him. Oh, I tried parrying. Shield breaker. Okay, he jumped up in the air. Hello. Oh. He went all wolf demonic-y on us? Oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. That really sucks. I did not realize I was out of stamina. That is not the right healing item either. Yeah, that really sucked. I would have been fine there had I not burned my stamina. Because I went to dodge it and I went, oh, I had no stamina. Let's try that again. This time without burning my stamina. So yeah, you die real quick in this game if you run out. Like there, it's not too bad. Yeah, I need to make sure that I have some meter, at least for that. There we go, much better. I'm out of stamina again. Brutal. Oh, I'd like to dodge that. So, I guess I'm dodging just a little too much, but man, there's a lot of unblockables if you notice, based off the colors. Like now that's not too bad. I can block this if I need to. Down I need to dodge. Yeah, so that was I kind of forgot about that difficulty spike, to be honest with you. But there we go, peekaboo.
大阵要变了，刚才的打斗把周围破坏的太厉害。
二弟，二弟！
师兄抓了我的手。
I think if we had purchased the other armor, it wouldn't have been that bad. But honestly, that claw swipe was like 80% of our health. So if we're ever out of stamina, it's just kind of an insta death on us. Kind of rough. That's okay. I don't think there's gonna be another boss like that for a while. I know some of the bonus bosses can be hard.
怎么你们都没事儿？就我醒来时泡在水里，差点没被呛死啊！
大哥，二哥，咱们这是……
慌个屁！岑英那死丫头不神神叨叨的说有什么阵吗？八成是中招。
阵？啥阵？那现在咋办？
你脑子被狗啃了？当然先搞清楚这是哪儿。
是。
都给我打起精神来！谁敢这个时候拖后腿，休怪老子砍了他！走。
Yeah, the game was not messing around at that boss battle. That was interesting difficulty jump.
少他妈啰嗦，快点跟上！
好，我不说。
Oof. Imagine being the leader and being that whipped to your own brother. Well, I guess that explains the weird cuts.
没事，我没事。先前明明陷进了泥沼，可现在身上什么都没有。
大概是某种障眼法。 那些并不是真的泥土。
这般昏暗，当真令人有危机四伏之感。
圣珠还在吗？
你说这个？
他会自己跟着，行动时便利些。
好厉害！我以为师姐送我的夕阳灯已经很方便了呢。 没想到还能这样，
师妹，你的朋友？
我们也才刚认识没多久，他们都很有本事。要是只凭我一个人，根本没法子救你。
谢过几位的恩德，日后必要报答。本是博物学会同古考会之间的事，却将你们牵扯进来，实在惭愧。
没什么牵扯不牵扯的，现在都是一条船上的了。 先看看这个地方有没有出路。
Yeah, I think we did fine with the boss refights earlier, but man, that was I was not expecting the 80% damage move on me, especially since we got it. It's not like we're at base armor. If I had been at base armor, would that have been 100% kill combo? Because we're taking what 30 less damage a hit. We have 900 health, and it did like 650 to me. Because he went like whap 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 whap, and it's like 120 to 150 a strike. That's kind of bonkers, chat. So clearly they wanted him to be very difficult, since he is scaled up so much higher than everything else we fought up until this point. Mirage Orb lights up your surroundings when it is dark. You can deploy it from the shortcut. I will hopefully just leave it on pretty much the whole time. Game freeze? Oh, wow, that really, unless it was loading, I was like, that actually scared me. It was loading for quite some time. The jump scare was real. I was literally getting ready to force quit it. So, did we level after all that nonsense? I don't think we did.
师妹，古考会的人会不会也到了这里？
大阵变化之后，谁也说不准。不过，我觉得挺有可能。
Rock fungi acquired. That's one way to harvest stone. That's okay. I love that it just ricochets, by the way. Like, you heard it bounce off the wall on the other side. If we want to be really tricky, we could technically try to do angles to kill people.
遗迹。
若是老师和葛先生他们也在就好了。
师兄，你看，这石像好奇怪。
头身分离，此类形制历朝历代都很罕见。若说是墓葬，便显得有些无理。从古至今讲究死有全尸，怎会有人在墓中建造这种雕像？
哎，后面伸出来的是什么？
你先别动，我看看。似乎是某种植物的根茎，也不知在此生长了多少年。有什么要从这些根茎中流过，流进下方的浅池。
石头里能流出什么？
师妹，有骨头，还有腐烂的布帛。
你是说这个石像里关着活的什么？
假定植物的根茎就插在那个东西的体内，血液不断流出，进入下方的浅池，再通过池子边缘的食道被送往他处。也不对，被封进石像里，想必活不了多久。若是死了，血液很快就会凝住。难道他有办法在被封住后继续存活？或者从一开始他便是尸体，流出来的也不是血？
师兄，你每次遇到这种情况就变得好吓人，和平时完全不一样。
啊？你方才说什么？
没什么。那照你的推测，这倒像是某种献祭的场合。
但学会中的典籍并无相似记载。
我把它画下来，以后有机会可以去问老师，问学会里其他人。啊，对不起，对不起，我和师兄一时激动，都忘了还有其他事。能不能再耽搁一会儿？不用多久。
无妨，我倒觉得你们说的挺像那么回事儿。这植物根茎里还有些污迹，或许真的是血。我们暂时不清楚这是什么地方，仔细观察，多一些线索总没有坏处。
Yes, I too want to take some time to doodle in a layer of sacrifice.
为何不把石像破开，看看里面究竟是什么？
不行的，这样不行。从进博物学会第一天起，老师就告诫我们，研究古物是为了更多的知道历史和世界是什么样子，我们从哪里来，这之间又发生过哪些事。但如果为了弄清楚这些，遇到个东西就直接破坏掉，那留存的不就只有纸面记载了吗？谁又能保证自己写下的就一定是对的呢？何况一些做法也有伤天和。除非别无选择，而且有绝对的把握可以复原，不然通常是不会这么做的。
Nothing like breaking the trigrams and ending up in this place.
我们都得下水。那边有船过来了，还不止一艘。
some dead bodies in the boats. It'll be fine.
你，还有你，去瞧瞧这几艘船是怎么回事。水里的花儿别乱碰。
二哥，我这
还不快去！要么你们现在就死。
You sacrificial pawns, check out the boats. I'm sure nothing terrible will happen to you, given all the other weird things we've seen so far.
好了。
Okay. Had the statue updated. She now drew this, so something was put in the statue. Presumably it bled out and fed the pools.
这些火苗也不知燃了多久，似乎不会熄灭。
师兄，这是不是就像传说中的长明灯？我越发觉得，好多传说里的事，说不定都是真的呢。
And apparently the candles burn forever. The game's making sure we have some healing. I guess that's nice to the game, right, chat? How polite of the game to give you healing after the ridiculous damage increase. I mean, there's no reason for me to not destroy these.
看，这里好像有个机关。
别乱按呐，万一弄出什么可怕的东西来。
我来吧，你们稍微站远一点。
可是，
去吧，和云无月待在一块儿。
原来这后面另有乾坤。
I'm gonna go back a little bit. So reacted to our Fey power. I was gonna say, there were like a million other items we didn't interact with. Don't lie to me, game. I'm gonna go pick these up now. It might be useful for side quests. I hear it, but I didn't see it. Like on the other side here or something? Oh, it is. Tons of wild mushrooms for later. Lots of deer hop for casual fights. Hopefully I don't need to use another healing thing for a while. Again, that other fight kind of caught me off guard with the difficulty jump, but it just shows how punishing it is that just like even just like a double dash, because you're not sure when the attack is or what the attack is, that it just leaves you unable to defend yourself versus like other attacks. I think I see people fighting over there, or at least some spirits. I believe this is the quest where I got locked out because it's possible to get to a point of no return here, so hopefully it doesn't happen a second time. We're going to be looking for that for sure. Hello, spirits of the departed. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna murder you. Using the shield breaker, which is an excellent finishing move. Oh, come on. I couldn't see where he was, camera. You're supposed to turn to him. Ridiculous. I can't react to that if it doesn't show me the character. Which is rude. We finally got some whip crystal stuff. Controller? Oh. What? Oh, it's just being weird with me again. Cool. Okay. We're good. It's like, I guess it just took a while to re-enable. There is some kind of other path here. I would like to go investigate this. I'll do a quick save in case I need to come back here later.
是条死路，被塌下来的山石堵上了。地上好像有脚印，还是从石头后面往这边走的，和我的脚差不多大小。
僵尸，是不是僵尸？
闭嘴。断面比较新，颜色和其他地方不同，也没有任何风化的痕迹。一路过来，这是唯一一处垮塌的。
It's okay. We don't really care about him. Anyway. To get so rudely interrupted while we're searching. Right, chat? That's a get out of my face moment. So that's not the quest that I'm worried about. Now the question is... Your crystals, I think, is also healing, so we have some other items. I want to take a look at our actual inventory so I have an understanding of what these items do again. We have things that we can eat right now in order to give us better buffs. So all those rock fungi we've been picking up could give us additional health restore, which I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, I should have had an apple before I did the other fight. Then it would have been much easier, because that gives you stamina recovery, which to me is like the most important thing in this game. I don't care about my health total. We have a million ways to raise that. Okay, so Maiden Dew is just like a slower version of Deer Hop. Deer Hop is just like an emergency heal. Okay, that makes sense. So I could eat one of these if I feel like it. We got the sweet and sour carp from one of the quests earlier, which does improve our health regen, which is, I guess, fine for boss battles. It means I don't have to menu at all. I'll try to, if I think I'm about to get into a boss battle, I'll eat an apple.
是鬼，
并不算，只是鬼魂残留下来的一点意义。
这么说，这里原本确实有鬼。
主人，我们赶快离开吧。
Don't mind us, we're just ghost killing. Not close enough? Game, you gotta be kidding me. How close do you need me to be? There we go. Well, so far so good. If I remember, this area has a pretty cool boss. We'll at least clear this area, and then we'll take a break. Alright, we're... Oh, that was just rude. I almost interrupted that attack. It was close. Did a nice little AoE skill there to stop him from doing anything. Nice level up. Very timely. Oh, speaking of untimely. Oh, I still got hit even though I was dashing? That sucks. I tried, chat. That was a genuine effort to try to dodge the other enemy. Oh well. Unfortunately, we got immediately damaged after getting immediately healed. A little sad. But we should have more unlocks. Yes, no? And we're now level 10, so we could get to Crossroads, which I don't super care about. We could have Deflect Restore Stamina, which I might do. Vulgar's not terrible. Might be worth taking for now. Guess that's another option. Potentially that adds up the hit count. Definitely Eagle Hunt, being able to stack damage over time is just really good to loop. It's clearly one of the better skills in the game. Other companions haven't leveled enough for that to matter. We'll take it over nothing, I guess. Yeah, there's a couple places where we end up in caves. I don't think this is quite the area I could get stuck at. Although I like the path behind us getting sealed forever. Goodbye, our other human friend. Hey, human friend, how did you teleport? You cheater. We definitely left you to die, right, chat? Definitely. Yeah, you can see that adds like a bajillion hits. So if we know we're close to 30, we could just risk it. Alright, morale skill is putting in the work. I think we can all agree. I tried parrying that. It was just slightly too slow. Alright, that was a good parry. That was a good double parry. Too bad he's out of range, so it didn't matter. Don't you teleport on me. What a jerk. Good parry. Right, chat? I'm like, get out of here with your nonsense. What are you gonna maiden do? Oh, I'm way too far from that. Let me jump up here. I do wish we had like a couple sword swings in the air. I will say the jump attack is a big missed opportunity because it only has like a slam move. Like that should have been our slam move, but our weak attack should have been like a couple slices in the air. I think they could have taken a note out of the East gameplay. Because I really don't have a reason to jump at all in combat, which is sad, unless I'm out of stamina. I just want to dodge.
都烂得不成样了，也不晓得是多少年前的尸体。船倒是没坏，莫非这船的料子也是好东西？哎，他们带了玉，古玉，这下发财了。
哎，这块布上的图案怎么跟咱们腰牌上的有点像？
让开！值钱的玩意儿扒下来，尸体丢到水里，我们坐船走水路。
二弟，要是找着出路，不如就直接回去吧。我总觉得这地方不大好。
哪回你觉得好过？没看见那块布上的图案呢？
看见了，但是和我们也没啥关系吧？
真不知道怀家给你生了个什么脑子。古考会腰牌上这个，不是从怀氏祖先的手稿上弄来的吗？两个东西这么像，你不奇怪？
我本来也不同意把它刻到腰牌上。
谁说这个？你们怀家不是号称从轩辕皇帝那会儿就在了吗？这地方要真和皇帝有关，干完这一票，你就等着后半辈子躺在床上数钱吧。
啊，我？那你呢？
以为谁都像你那点出息？明明长得五大三粗，还练过几手功夫。 结果就是个废物。
大哥、二哥，收拾好了。
这么急，船不会翻了吧？
就你话多，有的成不错。
师兄，你说他们是从前住在这儿的人，还是用来献祭的？
走下去吧，若是有缘，总能知道答案的。
Uh-oh. Updated entry, nameless depths. Here we go. Well, hopefully we don't miss any quests as I said before. Now that was an insane addition to the combo count. There we go. Big combo. Big shield breaker. Now that was a smooth combat. Fulgur hitting 2 enemies at once was like 20 hits by itself, which was kind of insane. So that is some straight bullying that ability is able to do, right chat? Straight bullying. I'm really liking our combination of skills to make combat go a little quicker. Is it worth leveling this? Oh man, that is barely leveling. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. At least this one kind of levels up. Yeah, you can see all these points of no return, which is kind of brutal. Those enemies have a very short tell they're about to teleport backwards. It's kind of brutal. Shield breaker there, adding a lot to the damage. There we go, interrupted that attack. On the plus side, if the game thinks we're underleveled, then we are about to absolutely power level our brains out here. Right, chat? Like, we're getting a lot of XP per kill. Can we talk about this? The other fights were worth like 50. These are giving us like 500 plus. I don't think I've missed any other side quests. We've been pretty good at it. This dungeon is fairly linear, but there are a couple branching paths we gotta be worried about later. The morale meter is good.
主人，这里好湿冷。
你生那么厚的毛皮，到底顶什么用啊？来，光明野的特产之一，你们几个多拿一下吃，等会儿就不冷了。
多谢。
真的暖和起来了。
I like them talking about things warming up as things are like crumbling.
把它画下来，这么有趣的东西。
还有多的。
太好了。
We have a choice here. I don't know which is the right way versus optional. I feel paranoid. I'm assuming this is... I don't know. I don't know, chat. I mean, this at least looks like it shouldn't go anywhere. Hopefully. The very ominous structure we're walking towards, though. There's a treasure chest. Let's have her potentially draw this.
你们见过这样的岩画吗？
没有。
似乎并不像是中原之物。
So she fortunately we don't have to sit through the animation, but she added it to the because she added it to the diary, so we didn't have to waste time. And then immediately the time wasters are here. You know what? I'm gonna say no to you real quick, don't mind me. Unfortunately, because they're on different levels, I couldn't just immediately dash to them. That was so rude. How dare they use terrain against me? Almost got a good parry there. It's close. As I said before, there's not like a huge warning they're about to do that. There we go. I figured it out. We're good. I did think about that for a second again. Fortunately, it's only with a couple of these. Later, it's going to be like there's like 5 or 6 and then other kinds of puzzles. Right now, they're not too bad. We got some kind of... Oh. It's just strictly a downgrade unless I care about fire resistance, which I really don't. Welcome, Kirk. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm not too worried about their HP totals. It's only mine that I care about, to be honest with you. If they die, they die. They can at least recover health over time. I can't. I just game over if that happens. I'm doing okay-ish. We're climbing through a medium-length dungeon. It's gonna be a little longer than the forest. Doing my best to get some optionals while we're here. Could save me time later. Oh, we're getting attacked by flies. I was ready to block that. Nice level up. I mean, that's good for us, chat. I'm like, listen, the less I have to use on healing items to just naturally level, the better. So we got another start point. Is there anything we wanted to get here? We could go towards this ability. Guess we will. She already has snow hide, so I'm not worried about that. Incoming damage is greatly reduced. We probably just want to go to Fade Cloud. I don't care about Ice Sleep at the moment. Okay. The next time she gets a star point, we can reduce how much damage she takes, which is good. Looting items is a chance to loot a bonus item. Chat. We're going full greed. We're going full greed. like she probably has some other useful skills, but I'm like, nah, listen. Listen, we're doubling up on loot for the rest of the game. Oh, we didn't double up. What a shame. Another combat encounter. At least it's not the ghosts. These are a bit easier for me to react to than the ghosts. The ghosts are just kind of obnoxious, honestly. Because it looks like they're stunned, but then they aren't, which is really awkward. Like that, I had like a million years to react to that. It's much easier to deal with than the other thing. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna ignore it. We have enough rough stones. I don't think I need any. I'm more looking for like stuff on the ground. Oh, oh, that almost went super bad. that almost ate my jump a second time. That would have been super bad. Brocade gave us an extra item. Nice. See, that already paid off. Allegedly, these enemies are harder than our current level. I don't think these are harder than the ghosts. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, they are much easier to kill, comparatively. Yellow means they're my level. They have a bigger tail. Maybe they just do a lot of damage? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about you, Chad. They feel way easier than the ghosts. I'm like, whatever. These guys aren't even hitting me. The ghosts are just like, oh, are you comboing me? We're just gonna immediately backdash fireball. Got him. Are you pressing buttons? Get wrecked. And all those look parryable according to the attack indicators. Oh, I tried parrying. I got greedy for the parries. Yeah, so only if you get greedy for parries, you get punished. Like, whatever. We'll continue onwards for now. I don't really see a need to fight these creatures. Might just bypass them at this point. I don't think I really care what they have. Although, I want to interact with this, if this doesn't interact. He didn't immediately. Why did he circle turn instead of turn? Why did he do that? Is that a thing? Oh, it is a thing. He doesn't just immediately turn around? Oh, that's annoying. So apparently, if you go the opposite direction, sometimes he just kind of meanders. Oh, that's annoying. I'll put us back up here. And when I went to turn, he did this, where he started, like, slow walking. That's very trolly. Let's look at these. Yeah, just... Oh, okay, we can't interact with that. That sucks. Oh well, let's continue onwards. I don't really need to fight these. Bye, enemies I don't care about. Right, chat? Like, we don't need to do anything with them. It's fine. We fought enough.
师兄，你怎么了？
没什么，只是有点头晕。
是我疏忽了。你被古考会的人抓走，一定吃不好，睡不好，后来又一直赶路。
在这附近休整一下吧。
当真惭愧。
不用想那么多，你精神好了，我们才能更顺利的离开这儿。好在除了几只鬼怪，眼下也没什么紧迫的威胁，休息1-2个时辰问题不大。
那就麻烦几位了。
原来你们是拿着那个信物找到爷爷的。天路城，依照八卦设置的围绕全城的大阵。我怎么从来没有听过这个地方？爷爷也不知道另一碗信物的下落。据说关于这件事的记载，在多年以前就因为意外被付之一炬了。
天路城离这儿非常远。
有多远？像是航海图里画的曼巴萨或者木古都数那样，在另外一块大陆上。
差不多吧。
那有机会你能跟我讲讲那边的风土人情吗？老师总说我年纪还小，他们跟船出海都不带上我的。
说不准你有机会亲眼去见识一下呢。
真的吗？你是指让我去看看那个大阵？可我觉得自己使不上力。绝对不是谦虚，能建起那样的一座阵，且不论是不是轩辕皇帝，对方的本事实在超过我太多了，根本不能想象。你知道吗？岑家在100多年前经历过一场大火，家传下来的典籍大部分被焚毁了。传说中，轩辕皇帝留下的阵法要术也只剩下小本本残卷。我学的就是这点皮毛。
那岑家可还有什么亲戚涉猎此道？
没听说过，光是我把这本书翻出来看，都被爹娘念呢，说我越发古怪了。要不等到离开这儿，一起去阳平找葛先生吧。他交友广阔，认识学会里许多能人，说不定会有什么办法。
也好，谢了。各自休息一下吧，养足精神。
There you go. She keeps staring at the gold gilder.
你干嘛看我？
啊，我也不想干嘛，就是头一回见到黄金飞天鼠。我能摸你一下吗？
什么？我们才认识1天，我是这么轻浮的鼠吗？
哦，那等以后熟悉了，你能让我摸摸吗？
哼。
There you go. She just wants to pet him, chat. Pained outfit, windbreaker cloak. Wait, what? Oh, because she was cold, she put it on. Okay, I was wondering why we got that. I love there's things we could use with the Jade Poetry Plate, but we don't have anything there. Is it possible to ignore them and continue exploring? I think the game will probably get mad at me, I would imagine.
先去看看云雾月在干嘛。
I had a feeling. Yeah, it slipped in that text real quiet. Would Chad have noticed that had I not said anything? Like, it very quickly popped that text up, and it's kind of in the bottom left versus like making it a prominent unlock. Brocade still triggered. Nice. Look at that, Chad. We're already doubling up.
喂，和我说说那个谁呗，用剑很厉害的那个。
说什么？
随便说，比如叫啥名字，住在哪里，怎么个厉害法？
他叫缙云。
缙云，听起来有点耳熟。
天路城的剑术，就是来自于他的传承。
难怪，雨林给我的那本剑谱上，的确有这个名字。那他现在在哪儿？离开天路城了？
缙云生活的年代，对大多数人而言，已经是很久以前了。他是轩辕皇帝麾下的一员大将，也是一位剑术大家。崆峒山的先人曾言：“缙云之兵，有剑灭万法之势。” 当然，许多事情也是在他死后，我才慢慢从姬轩辕的族人那里听来的。我唯一一次亲眼目睹缙云阵前杀敌，是有一回他领军出征，我偷偷跟进了他们的队伍里。在他之后，我确实再没有见过那样的剑术，哪怕是天路城的辟邪用出来，和他本人也是不像的。
那样的剑术，又是怎样的？
缙云曾经说过，所谓剑术，就是置对方于死地的技艺。执剑者，当有鬼神接斩之心。
好大的口气！鬼神接斩。喂，你既然认识他，岂不是已经活了将近4000年了？
对我们这一族而言。 若是能够长成，千载岁月并不算什么。
你不是辟邪，又怎么会待在天路城
？400年前，我身受重伤，就借用了古错回廊里混沌之气充盈的地方休养。
那你的伤养好了吗？
和全盛之时相比，仍然差得很远。
是被进攻天路城的魔打伤的。
魔域极其广阔，天路城仅是一隅，内有许多十分厉害的妖魔盘踞各地。我与他们之间未必有什么仇怨，但大多时候都是生死相搏。即便真的死了，也怨不得对方。
既然如此，你和玄哥的约定，当真那么重要？伤都没好就跑出来，莫非你也是和他打赌？ 赌输了，
也。你说的重要，我不太懂。既然已经答应了，不就该做到？
那和其他妖魔的战斗又是怎么一回事？
我想不断的磨练自身，变得更强。
然后呢？
任何时候都不会因为自己的无能茫然愤恨。不生则死。 不战则亡，对许多妖魔来说，活着本就是这样。
好一个不生则死，不战则亡。
久远以前，大地上的人不也是如此？
那个时候的你，又是什么样的？
那个时候，我只是一只弱小的、随时可能被杀死的野兽。怎么？
难得看你笑。
我笑了吗？
师兄说他感觉好多了，问要不要接着赶路。
行，走吧。
Ready to rejoin the party. Quest is to go deeper. So, if we fight a boss and we still do not leave, we will pause for the day. I thought about pausing there. I'm willing to go a little further. Because I remember it does take a while to get out of here, so it might technically be still part of the same dungeon when we go to leave. So if it's still technically part of the same dungeon after we fight a boss, then I will call that the cutoff point. Also, sadly, using the campfire there did not heal us at all. Kind of a missed opportunity. I didn't jump. That was my fault. That was unfortunate. I went to press jump, but this game is not very forgiving when it comes to platforming. So the moment you start to slip at all, you don't get to jump. It's over. And since there's not like a double jump, it's hard to recover from that once it happens. So I started walking forward, realized that that wasn't going to line up with the path, and then just took the dive. Anyway, I don't really care about these fights. Bye. Right, chat? We got other things to do. We're good. We can get XP later. Let's break this though. Yeah, that's... we have enough ore. I think with Brocade, I can check things out less. I'm more interested in the mushrooms. Will you stop it? I'm more interested in the mushrooms because I'd like to just heal with them. I'll learn where the menus are eventually. Yeah, we should get constant healing for a while, which is huge. And then if any fire attacks hit us, it does damage. I'm willing to explore over here, because it seems kind of weird that this path just kind of leads me over here. Yeah, that's an easy enough kill. Indigo ore. Okay, that was worth it. We haven't had one of those yet. Anyway. More. I mean, I guess they're trying to catch me? Question mark. They're trying. This, I was gonna say, we're playing almost like Dark Souls style. I'm just skipping all the enemies. It's fine. We don't need to fight them. I did enough messing around earlier. They're back on the boats with the dead people. The important characters are grouped together.
那边可是有船飘过来。你告诉我，桨从哪里来？二哥不说了吗？边走边瞧，随机应变。要是下游没啥东西，再想办法去上游。
Oops. Goodbye, one of the peons.
郑老六不见了。啊？难道有水鬼？
这发光的是啥？
还不躲开！
救我！在哪？我要离开这里！上岸！快给老子安全！得上岸！
那怪虫已经被我赶跑了，老六也是自己不小心跌进水里，别他妈疑神疑鬼！看见没？前面有个小岛，待会儿先在那里下船。
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, that did not take long to lose all the peons.
棺材，这里。
Well, all but two.
真是做古墓。
你们几个去查看旁边的器皿，仔细点，只许看，不许动手。
Why would you touch it? Do you not see the red poisonous mist? Why would you go near this?
信不信我把你丢水里？
Chat, why on earth would you go near this?
这罐子上画的是什么鸟？ 真让人不舒服。
乖乖
Lujano on point.
二哥，你瞧，他得值多少钱？
These people just lack the survival instincts. I don't know what to tell you, chat.
二弟，
先撤！
怎么了？
人声，惨叫，都小心点。
Option. Walk carefully. Now I feel like the game is taunting me for slipping off the 3D platform earlier. So we're not at the point where I think I think it's after this the side quest starts. I think I'm good. So if we just get up to this point, we should be fine. Also, there's a lot of enemies. I'm gonna just say no to this encounter. Build some meter back up on them. No. I like that you can kind of cancel your attacks, like, early on. Like, I don't know if you saw that. But, like, as soon as the strike hit, I dashed to cancel it. That's kind of neat. Thanks for sticking around, Rob. I think we're gonna go deal with this, and then we'll take a break as soon as we're done dealing with this. Because we have a lot to do here, from what I remember. Our kunai / dart almost hit us. I picked up a decent amount of items without losing too much time. I don't necessarily need a morale skill for the boss. I think kind of cheesing it that way kind of does the game a little bit of a disservice. We'll try to give them an opportunity to strike at us. So before we go do the plot thing, I want to see if coming over here nuts us any additional conversations. I was gonna say, I feel like, what? I was close enough to the cutscene? What?
这边已经没有路了。
Oh, you better be playing with me. Okay, I was gonna say, you better be playing with me. I went opposite direction of that. There we go. I was like all the way over here. I was like, get out of here. Okay, this is an optional cutscene. it's like all the way over there. I guess the game really wanted to make sure I knew where to go. Okay, so there's stuff over there I could collect if I want to. How did these people? I guess they landed on the area more directly. Okay, we're climbing up the awkward 3D terrain. I should probably break that. I do like that for the most part, even though it says like you can't traverse there, you can for the most part. Almost got stuck. That would have been bad. There we go. I don't think there's any like interesting clips you could do like some of the other games we play on stream. I don't think I could zip myself upwards. At least I haven't figured out how to do it if you can. Yeah, we'll go deal with this and this will be our final thing. Also, we left somebody down there. I don't know who it is. Oh, it's the it's the several thousand-year-old haunt pup.
好大的一幅石刻画，这上面也有手捧头颅的人。这个姿态肯定有什么特殊的意义吧？
精妙绝伦，当真是精妙绝伦。照此记忆，此地先民之强大富有，恐怕远远超过我们的想象。
你完全没有印象吗？
你是说关于古时候的这些人？人族至多100岁一世，便是过去了35代，我也未必能留意到什么。即便缙云在世时，我也只是住在离轩辕丘不远的大泽里，很少会去部落。朝代、衣饰、器具，人族的这些我所知不多。若是没有其他更明晰的，
快看，我找到了一个机关。
Well, I guess we'll go turn the trigger, but before I do that, get extra rock fungi. So, I guess I don't know if the first person she talked to is in like GuJian 1 or something. She did mention several thousand years ago she used to know somebody that would dare hone their skills to challenge the ghouls and the gods. We have characters of many different lifespans here. Oh boy, that's a lot of ghosts.
我大气都不敢出。师兄，这是古代的什么仪式吗？不知怎么的，总觉得那些人看起来很哀伤。
气血齐丧，大概便是如此了。虽然不清楚他们为何会出现，但此地对他们来说，必定极其重要。
我心里一点都平静不下来，可又像是被刚才的那种感觉影响了，莫名的有些难过。
Okay. Now let's go down to where we were before. Really? You really made me take fall damage from that? Really? You know, that's just rude. Right, chat? That's actually rude. Come on. I got robbed for sure there. I think we could all agree. That was nonsense. I even like hit the ground while it was fading out. So rude. Huh? Is there an invisible wall here? What was that? Yeah, I can't jump. What? That is a why? Why did you put an invisible wall here? But it just leads here. What? Anyway, I'm not gonna question the level design any further. Let's move on. I feel like I got double cheated from falling and then that invisible wall. Something else. I will say though, the area looks really cool. Like some of the rocks, not necessarily the best, but like the aesthetic of seeing like those rocks lit up as the waterfalls, and even kind of like the wet rocks as we go towards the very ominous glow. Everything is kind of like lotus petal shaped. Like you can kind of picture if you view it from above, there's like the petals turned upwards. Kind of neat. Okay, let's go investigate the horror area. Oh, it will not let me jump up there. Thou shalt not skip a cutscene. Okay, there's a lot we could potentially interact with here. We just got extra healing items just because we had brocade, so it's already paid off like a millionfold at this point, chat. It's already doubled healing a couple times so far. Nice. We definitely don't want to interact with the stuff in the middle yet, but I don't mind checking around the sides here.
咦，这是什么？
我瞧瞧，好像是颗种子，看着有点像莲子，跟河面上飘的那些花有关吗？
师妹，我在那几艘船里发现了这个。
又是眼睛。我记得学会里有本书上说过，在一些偏远地区的部族中，船的含义就是棺，载人渡过生死之河。
所以这些船也都是棺材。
嗯，加上人像里的尸骨，这儿也许是个很大的合葬墓。岛上石棺的主人，他的身份地位应该是所有人里最高的。
Wow, none of these are attainable? I would have thought for sure, Chad, we could have gotten something.
是古考会的人，和我们在树林里见过的一样，全身血液都没了。
He got drained of blood, to no one's surprise. Oh, just like Chad, just this nice little coffin.
这里果然是一座古墓，空棺。
师妹，以后不可如此随意，万一有什么异状，届时悔之晚矣。
哦，好。对了，你们觉不觉得这个石棺很像一只眼睛？不只是石棺，还有山壁上的画，还有这条地下河。我刚才在河边看了一下，按照河岸的走势，这儿有可能是河道中比较宽的一段，而前后较窄。如果能清清楚楚地从高处俯瞰，说不定也会觉得整个像一只眼睛呢。可惜这里太黑了，都只是我的猜测。
对身体一部分的崇拜古已有之，回去以后我们专门找找关于眼睛的记载。
师兄，你说是不是古考会的人把尸体带走了？难道尸体上有什么东西，一时不好取下来，但又特别值钱？
为何不是起尸？你看这周围一片混乱，应当发生过什么？
哼，石棺底部还刻了些图案。
师妹，你把这些记下来，我们回去之后慢慢比对，试着读出里面的意思。
嗯。陶器上的纹样都很古老，瞧着有点像夏商时的东西，但又不太一样。这些是……我觉得石棺里的这个人在当时的身份一定非常高贵。
何以见得？
师兄，你看，这个陶碗上刻的图案应该是米粒，会这么画出来，多半是祭祀时用的。
你的意思是，这可能是许祭神用的精米？
对，也就是说，石棺里的人至少在给他建造墓穴的人眼中，跟神明一样高贵。之前出现的那些虚影，也的确是朝着这个方向行了大礼。还有这些，虽然器皿内部只剩下一些粉屑，但外壁的图案十分清晰，分别是平、凡、温、燥。现在说来不稀奇，但古时候却只有在祭神大典或者非常隆重的宴席上才能使用它们。一路走来，我发觉这里的格局也很讲究。藏经里面说，气乘风则散，借水则止，古人聚之使不散，行之使有止。此处山势和合，藏风得水一应俱全，正是少见的风水宝地。
这样说起来，我们还真是误入了一个大人物的墓里。
And one more thing to find. Wherever it is. I don't hear it making a sound. Well, we already saw all the people getting drained of blood earlier. Was it like along the pathway here or something? A lot over here.
脚印凌乱，一共有4个人从这里匆忙经过，要么掉河里去了，要么渡河到了对岸。
吴兆，你不下去杀了那些人吗？他们竟敢这样冒犯你！
他们中间有一只辟邪。
啊？辟邪？那种讨厌的妖族竟然还没有灭绝吗？
我来此地之后，缙云和姬轩辕如何？
缙云我知道，你死后没多久就有消息传来，他在乱雨山战死了。等他那帮部下赶到时，人已经魂飞魄散，尸骨连点渣都没剩下。不过拜他死在那儿所赐，乱雨山的魔气倒是全被净化了。然后我就被你那帮信徒关进了罐子里，你能想象吗？这么多年，我快被闷死了。就算他们自己不惜命，要用巫之血，用魂魄把这里弄成养魂地，可凭什么这样对我？订过契约，就一定要给你殉葬吗？一群死脑筋，
战死在乱雨山，缙云，以为这样我便会原谅你？
啊？那帮家伙离开了，往另一边的山道上去了。吴兆，你什么时候能把头安回去？这样看着真不习惯。
师舅，
啊？
想回到罐子里吗？
你看，我只是一只鸟，堂堂鬼师不会和一只鸟计较吧？我还是很有用的，可以帮你盯梢、杀人。吴兆，你不能没良心。
我想去看看淮西和四威。
等等我。
Well, the big bad apparently is related to the person she knew 4,000 years ago. Dun dun dun. However, take a little break here, chat, since it's gonna be a little bit more, I think, before we exit this area. So we have some stuff to look forward to. Let's chat. So from the standpoint of plot, we have a character that would be able to repair the trigrams. The demons are up to something. The character we just encountered there in the last cutscene sounds like they've been around for thousands of years, and were basically being preserved until presumably enough blood and or bodies were offered to him to bring him back. So with those recent deaths of those other people, it brought him back. Otherwise, yeah, things are not looking great for our characters at the moment. We still don't have a way out of the place that we're in, and we haven't actually seen the boss still of this place, which is an interesting statement to say, given that most people would probably have thought we were going to fight him there. However, I will state from the standpoint of the next boss battle, it will be very interesting. But let's look forward to that next time, and let's say goodbye to YouTube. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you again in the next part.